Hello, people. Hope you can all hear me. Oh, fudge. I'm messing around with stuff on here. Like you do. Oh, fudge. How'd you get this rubbish off? No. Flip and see it. And I can't even see who's in. No. I'm messing around with stuff and having a look at it. Can't see if. There we are. Ooh. So, all I could say is hello, Andrea. Hope you're good. Let me know if you can hear me because it's the first time. Oh, move that out a bit. It's the first time using the headphones. Yes, I have headphones. I've had the headphones for ages. Just too lazy to put the things on. It sounds really weird because I don't normally wear headphones even when I'm listening to music. I don't listen to music when I'm out and about. Loud and clear, that's good. So I don't use them when I'm out and about because I just don't. I'm just not one for doing that. So yeah, they've got lights on them. So that's cool. And do you see my pretty bruise? Look at that. It's actually going down. It was blacker than that. Whew, it's a bit warm in here, even though I've got the door open. So I'm just waiting to see if people come in. I was told that somebody was going to come on, but I think they forgot. Numpty. Just going to send a message. So flipping heck. No. I'm starting to do a what the fudge? Members only bits and pieces now because I've done absolutely nothing for members. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start doing it now. I actually put it on there, but I will explain when a few more people come in. It's nothing really, well, it's bad, but it could have been worse. That's all I can say. It could have been worse. So, oh fudge, there was somebody else. Ah, my days. So, it's gone a bit toasty again. Even my glasses are starting to steam up. I'll start needing window wipers. And any of the bizarre stuff that you see that involves AI, blame Simon. He likes messing with that all the time. He likes trying to make videos with it. So he's the one that does all that. So he's just, I don't know, he just enjoys doing it. So I thought I'm not taking that away from him. Why should I? And yeah, and he likes doing some of the thumbnails as well. Seems to make him happy. So, oh, fudge. Sorry, Jackie's trying to bloody sort of stuff out. Make sure the sound's off, otherwise, all you is echo, 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 and then it's like, nah, forget that. Oh, the out of date crisps. I know. It's his fault. What?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm white on my nose. Fuck.
At least you haven't got that.
Oh yeah. Can't tell
Very
anyway.
pretty.
The amount
Sorry?
of light you have, all the lights you have on in your room, you can't actually tell.
No, you can. It looks like a dirty mark. That's all I keep
Look, you've
seeing.
headphones on. What the fuck?
You've noticed.
Bloody hell, folks.
I'm bloody sweating in them, though.
I don't think I'm in focus. There we go. That's better.
I think I am. And the reason why I've got so many frigging lights on is because it's a wait time for the creatures. I'll be turning them off in a bit. So it'll be a bit darker. But yeah. So, I was just, Will actually rang me up and I was like, okay. He said about coming on, and that was at 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm not on for an hour. So So I don't flipping know. So whether he comes up or not, who knows? So yeah, I had I think they call them somebody said bungee cords. I don't know what it is. Basically, I've got a mobility scooter and I put covers over it, obviously to protect from the weather. So I'm putting one over and it slipped out of my hand and boing and smack. And I'm like, oh, that hurt. So put it all, put the covers over, went upstairs and I'm like, oh, look, I've got cuts. Yay. And later on in the night, it's like, oh, yeah, well, that looks not nice. It looks like I've got a dirty mark on my face. I'm tempted to wash my face more, and it's just like, no, it's definitely not coming off that. So obviously it's going to start changing like zillions of colours. Hello, Richard. Welcome. So far we've got Richard and Andrea. What else? Oh, yeah, I've been watching a few not nice things on TV. Well, not TV. Don't watch TV. It's pants. Regarding, was it Bob, young Bob, and what happened to that poor baby as well. So yeah, there's just some people you just want to beat the absolute stuffing out of, but it's all right. They'll get them. They always do. These type of people just don't. What you're doing? Oh yeah, I know what you're doing. Those type of people won't last long. They won't. They get them, and too rightly so, because they blatantly deserve it. That's for sure. So, well, let's see. Let's just bring this down a bit because I want to sit back a bit. What else? I need. Well, wait until Matt's finished doing his bits and pieces.
I was going to say the fucking noise in that room. Bloody hell!
What about it?
It's like being in a bloody dentist. It's like beep, 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 beep. High-pitched drilling sounds.
At the moment, it's just crickets. Just the crickets. I've got 2 boxes up here, but I won't let the black and the brown crickets go together because the black crickets bite.
Is your microphone working? That little thing there.
Hold on. Blah 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 blah.
No.
Balls. And the thing is, I tend to.
You could turn that on, and then you could turn your volume down, so it would knock all the room noise down, and then you would be quite loud if you managed to get it working. But just a thought.
All right. Where would I do that? Oh, hello, Karina. It would be my. Would that be me mic?
Yeah, that's the one. that's absolutely the one. That's perfect. Yeah, it's brilliant now. It's much better. I can totally enjoy this experience. It's quite therapeutic and meditational even.
Shut up. Press the wrong button, if you don't mind.
Doing well there.
That's the friggin' one. Edit.
The Invisible Woman.
Wait. Quieter, but still. It says reduce mic background noises. Mic volume.
You could try that, but have you selected the correct mic input?
Oh shit! No, I haven't. Well, where would that be?
Well, it's like audio in would be the mic.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll go back to the.
And audio out is your headphone speakers.
So it might not be on there. It might be on the other thing. Right, close. Let's have a look. Audio. Mic. No, all right, it's on my camera. That's why. Would it be? Oh no, that's the microphone on the camera again. Would it be there? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Tap it. to make sure that's it.
Okay.
Tap the mic. I'm not hearing it, but put it close to your mouth and then.
Hello, can you
That's
hear
good.
me?
Yeah, and now it's nice and bassy as well, and we can't hear the crickets. Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute.
Okay. Well, at least that little problem sorted out. Hey, thank goodness. Hello, Moon. Hope you're okay, dude. I know. Oh, do you know, I've had that bearded dragon out. She's been out for hours, but because I've not been interacting with her, I just leave the room and let her run around and do bug patrol. She comes out more when I'm out because she wants to. I think she just wants company. What?
Right,
is it anything
done now.
important?
Just tomorrow, sorting out where I got to be, what time.
Ah, cool.
Mm.
Hello, Adrian. Hope you're okay, mate. So it's starting to warm up again, so we're all going to get toasty and sweaty again. Well, except for you with your air condition, but then you're going to be out. So yeah.
I have to introduce you to Camus as well. A little bit of software when you go live. You just run Camus then, and you can do all wonderful things. So I don't end up looking like you, like this. You can make it whatever you want.
Camus. Yeah, you'll have to show us that at some point.
Mm. You can zoom yourself in and out as well.
That's cool. That is very cool. I just want to lie back.
Change your white balance.
Yeah, I'm just a bit on the dark side at the moment because there's no light over here and everything's all behind me, or the lights at the moment. So I did have a little ring light that I bought, but preferred to put it over with the day walkers, as I call them.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mick. You all right, dude? So I know we are planning to go to a couple of places. I know we're meant to be going somewhere this weekend and somewhere next week. It's just we've had no frigging money. I mean, I keep telling Simon he could sell one of his kidneys, but no, he won't do it. Bloody inconvenient git.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah. But then he's got recently diagnosed with osteoarthritis now. So, but he's been told to cut out the carbs, but he's not doing too well at the moment. I know that. And my spine.
That's nothing to do with his diagnosis.
He just needs to cut it out. He's not very good at it at the moment. So, yeah. I'm not too bothered, but all he wants is bloody sausages all the time, and it's not that. I turn around and says, "Oh, I'll put these sausages on." I'm like, "I don't want sausages. I'm sick of bloody sausages." So I'm like, "Nope, don't want any." I thought it would have got a hint yesterday when the last lot of sausages I had, all three of them, I cut them up and gave them to the cats. I'm like, I don't want them. I'm sick of the bloody sight of them now.
No, if you want to go on keto, bacon's good, but sausages not necessarily because they're filled up with other things. So there's lots of carby type things in them. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I like bacon. I ate the bacon that he put on the plate yesterday, but the sausages are refused. I'm just like, no, cut them up. But I prefer the bacon when I go to the butcher's. The bacon's really nice. It's not all where you put it in the air fryer or something like that, and it shrinks to a bloody tiny little thing that's like, that was a rasher of bacon at one point. What the frig's this? Even Barbie couldn't eat that.
All the water goes out of it, doesn't it, when you fry it up?
Well, yeah, I know, because obviously I watch an awful lot of things, and they're saying, oh, they put this like type of water into a lot of the meats in the supermarket, and then that's why when you cook it, it just disappears. And it's like, so, but you don't get that from the butchers. They barely shrink. So fair enough, you do pay more for it, but I'd rather have something that, it's not been messed with. So I might go on Saturday because I know I'm going to, that's if he's decided he's not bloody ill tomorrow. go to my friends tomorrow and go and mither him. His wife's okay. I just pick on him. It's all good. But he has problems with his neck. He broke one of his bones in his neck. So every now and again it plays up and he can't do bugger all. So I don't bloody know. I should take the piss out of him because he's got little feet. Like I said, he's got little girl's feet. He's taller than me and he's a size 6. So I laugh at him. Well, I keep calling him like Tinkerbell and Twinkle Toes. He deserves it anyway. It's funny. Hello, Kieran. Hope you're okay, dude. Yes, I can see you from Facebook as well as in YouTube. So, hey, hope everybody's good. So, yeah, we are thinking of a few places to go, and we might do one on an area not far from us about cryptids. I thought, do you know what? That would be pretty awesome. So I thought, yeah, might do that. I like things like that. I'll sit and watch stuff, and he will as well. He's just the same. But it's like, go Cannock Chase. But the thing is, everybody bloody goes there. So it's a bit, hit or miss and stuff like that. Well, I know there's meant to be an area up here. So I thought, bugger it. We'll go and have a look. So, yay. Oh, that reminds me. It's Father's Day this Sunday. What have you got your dad anything? No. Oh.
No, I don't tend to bother with things like that, to be honest.
Fair enough. It's bloody hard though, because they have things like you have your Mother's Day, Father's Day, then they'll have birthdays inconveniently, and then Christmas. I mean, how dare they?
Yeah. Why can't they have, if there was going to be a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, there should also be and give your kids presents as well, even though it's not their birthday day.
Yeah, exactly.
So exactly. make it equal then, isn't it?
Oh, why? But all these other bloody days, it's just like, no, it's just too much. You get Easter and it's like stuffing your face with eggs. The only thing that I refused, I turned around and told him, don't get me Cadbury's, it tastes like shit. It's just going to sit, I'm just going to sit there, look at it and be like, no, don't like it. So he bought us where the hell is it now? I forgot the name of the company. Thornton's. So that was really nice, actually.
Cadbury's isn't even real chocolate anymore. You can't even melt it. It's like plastic.
Yeah, it's horrible. I can just, you take a bite and it's like, yuck. No, thank you.
Greedy companies just changing the bloody formula and turn it into plastic.
Yeah. Isn't it like they use corn syrup and stuff like that? Not like the stuff that we were using. So it's all been just completely changed. That's why we've been doing retro sweets, and I've been managing to find pictures of the old retro sweets. So we've done the 1940s, the 1970s, and the 1980s so far, because I like going to some of the retro sweet shops because you actually get the decent sweets. Like I love aniseed balls. I do love aniseed balls. Really nice. And one thing that's hard to get is Colt's Foot Rock. That's another one that's really nice. It's like a long piece, and it's like a beige, but it tastes like it's got a certain taste. I think it's aniseed as well. It's really nice though. But then I remember the days you used to actually get proper licorice root, and it would look like a piece of like a tree branch, and you could just bite it and chew it, and it was all proper licorice coming out of it. I used to remember buying them. So it's palm oil to put in apparently to Kieran. I don't know whether you can see the Facebook one, but I've got because I've got the Facebook connected as well as YouTube. I think
licorice is potentially toxic for dogs.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm very what's the word? Very particular about what animals can have anyway. I know cats have got more of a delicate stomach than dogs, but I know certain things that dogs can't have that can make them really ill. That's why it's always a good idea to research what you brought in. I found out that what was bad for especially cats as well. It was them salt things, the Himalayan salt lamps. I had one, but apparently attracted the animals to go and lick it. Well, that's absolutely poisonous to them. So I'm like, got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I'm not risking that just for something that's meant to be. It does, mind you, this house is very dry anyway, but normally if you're in a house that's really like got a lot of damp, they're really, really good. They take it all out of the atmosphere. But this house, because I think it's a proper brick house, it seems to, I don't know, it's bloody dry. So we sleep with, even in the winter, we sleep with windows open. We need to. Otherwise, you're not bloody breathing well.
Dave 2K says he can't come on tonight because of this indecipherable text he sent me. Go skip live tonight. Mate has sought some bit.
So can you have that in English then?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Maybe you could do some smoke signs or something. Obviously, text is not working.
Yeah, if you can't put string sentences together, just say no. It's 2 letters. It'd be easier. Yeah.
So he's obviously confused.
It's called Bristolian.
Oh dear. Some people think that I've got a bit of Bristol in my accent, and it's like, nah, no. But then a lot of Northerners, especially around Oldham, they still pull me up on my accent, even though I've been here since I was 14, 15 years old. And I still get pulled up on my accent. Quite funny. But they drop an awful lot of the letters and the way they talk. Mind you saying that, even the ones from bloody certain areas, like around Manchester, or Wigan, or a few of them, they will say things like, in fact, I've even heard Will say it, and they won't say middle. Right, this is going to go through the bloody window if it doesn't shut up. Right, they'll say things like hospital, and I'm like, what? Or what's the other one? Miggle. Oh, there's a few of them, and I'm like, buckle. Okay.
Yeah, Will is a bit like A because hospital. Yeah.
Hospital. Yeah, that's it. Because they drop the drop letters, like the H's and stuff like that. And it's like hospital. I'm like, I mean, I used to when my kids used to say, because they sometimes don't say mum, they'll say me mam. I'm like, if you call me your mam, I'll bloody, you're getting a thick ear. I'm mum, not mam. Ugh, hate that. Just sounds really, I don't know, mammy. Ugh, horrible ways of saying that. Yeah, exactly. Hospital. Ibuprofen is good. Once so many people call ibuprofen. Yeah, they do. Even though it's ibuprofen. So you have to. You listen to them, and then you're like, right, okay, we just need an interpreter. It's just an awful lot of slang. But when I first moved here, I even said to Simon, there's certain dialects or certain things that they don't say anymore. Like there's a place called in Oldham Edge. And they used to say, we're going over at Fedge. And half the time I'd be like, what the fuck are they on about?
Yeah, Jackie's finally got a headset on. She's proving that she can do it. Look.
I know. Only took me 5 minutes, and I thought it would take longer.
Yeah. And you do sound very good, to be honest. It sounds a lot better.
Oh,
there's no room echo. It's nice, rich sound. Good.
That's good. I can't even... What are these? I think these are Goodmans, these ones. But damn. Should have brought me flipping little fan down. Never mind. Who have we got? Oh, thank you, Safari. Or as my wife calls it, Profen. Fucking. Yeah, Profen. It's ibuprofen.
Some YouTuber was on. He was talking about Linux, and he said, "Yeah, in the Etsy folder, the ETC, the ETC, the Etsy. It's like, no, it's short for etc.
Etc. Yeah, I was gonna say Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy. It's like fucking hell.
Etc. Okay, that's just. They've obviously not seen that abbreviation then. Well, they've definitely not seen the king and I. That's it, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, we all say Adobe software, but it's Adobe.
Or Adobe. I think one of these wires is a bit iffy. It's going to go through the bloody window in a minute. One of my phone wires. In fact, I'm unplugging it. What pisses me off. I'll give you bloody USB devices not recognized. So what else? What? You can't see them, you. Very bearded dragon. She's eyeballing something. But cleaned out 2 of my big snakes last night, so that was fun. They're a bit of a pain in the bum. Jackie with headsets. She is going up in the world. No, I've always had them. I've got another pair. They're still upstairs. But I'd rather have them out of the way. So then if I do, I don't know if these get faulty, then I've got the backup pair. But I normally like having more than one because you know for a fact something will happen. Oh, and I've got to have somebody out to have a look at my mobility scooter. I've worn the tyres out. Basically been keep going places with it. You know, the normal thing that you do. And basically, sometimes I'll just, because you've got you've got 2 brakes, and one, you pull that way, and it will stop, and the other one, that one will go forward, the right one, and the left one stop. But then, one that you pull forward, if you push it the other way, it can stop, and then they got another one over here that can force it to stop. So normally, when I'm waiting at the lights, I take my hands off. So obviously, it should stop. No, it's sometimes rolling forward, and there's me like, fuck off, roll, reverse, go back. So then it's Simon says, have you seen the state of these wheels? Looking down, it's like, oh, whoops. Well, it's not my fault. It's just I'm out nearly every week on it. That's what it's there for. I was sick to death being sat in. But the odd times you'll say, if I want to go take something to the post office, you're like, oh, get them to come round. I'm like, no, I will leave the house and go to the post office. I don't want them flipping coming. That's the whole point of me getting something, was to actually leave the house. So I'm not going to be lazy and ask them to come round. Bugger that. That's completely just, you know.
Can you not change it? Can you not change them yourself?
No, they're coming to do it. They're coming to do it. Put me new set on, and they're going to check over it as well. Because when I got hit by, wasn't last year, it was the year before. It's when I first started. Somebody hit me, a car. The guy decided to go, right, you know, you got your crossing, and I was just coming behind the car, and this person decided, oh, there's no cars coming across. I'm just going to fly across. Well, he flew across, and as I'm just getting to the other side, smack on the side. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, I've got my lights on and everything, and I didn't see you. It's like, right, okay. That means he didn't have his eyes on the bloody road, dozy get. So, yeah. So, basically, when I turn the scooter and I turn it to the right, it jams. So, when I had it serviced last year, the guy said he's managed to put it back into position, but if it affects it anymore, then he's going to have to take the machine away, and I'll probably just get a replacement or something. I don't know. So, just see what happens. Because I worked out that I'll fully pay that up May next year, and then it's fully mine. But I have insurance on it as well, because I thought I'd rather have protection just in case. I don't want to think, oh no, I won't need it, and then what happens? It'd be sod's law, I think. So I thought, no, I'll get it. They're putting air, but no, they're not. No, they're not, Mick. Shut up. Bloody give you. Cheeky get. Sometimes I actually want to go faster. So I sit there and it's like, come on, faster. But I don't use the little horn on it. I press it. It's like beep. And I'm like, is that it? So I just shout instead. I'm louder. And it's just a case of, well, if you don't move out of the way, you're just going to get run over. So I think it's better to move out of the way. And normally I'll ask nicely, excuse me, please. Or I'm just coming past you, because you get somebody walking in the pavement and they'll suddenly go straight in front and you're like, what the fuck? Or the other ones that I like calling are the phone zombies. Oh, a few times I've seen them coming straight at me. And I thought, they don't see me. And I've just sat there and watched them. And then they've just looked up at the last second. And I'm like, yeah, almost. You almost did it. In fact, there was one guy that did it when he was walking across the bloody road. And I was just sat there waiting. And I thought, I'm not crossing over, because then you'll say that I've deliberately gone into him. So I just sat there and watched him coming across. And he went straight into me because he was too busy looking at his phone crossing the road. I'm like, some people are asking for bloody accidents. It's like, leave your phone for 5 minutes. Oh, I do. There's so many. I'll just sit there and just laugh at them all. It's like, how fucking stupid are they? In fact, I've seen one girl, and she was taking somebody across the road with another friend, and a friend had fucking face in the bloody, and she actually pulled her over so she didn't get fucking hit. I'm like, sometimes I wish I had my camera out filming these idiots. Just sit there, retard, idiot, muppet, wants to be run over. They'll have all these bloody signs on them. It's like, is your phone that much important that you're willing to get run over? There must be.
Donna says there's a cheap guy called Colin Furs who's good for servicing mobility scooters. Yeah, Colin Furs will sort you out. He'll be doing about 150 by the time he's finished with it.
Oh, cool.
He's a YouTuber. He's made them drift in the past, mobility scooters.
Oh my God. I wonder how much he costs, though. I bet that's a pretty price. That would be funny, though. I really do think that would be funny.
Nah, he just does it for himself. He doesn't do it for other people. He's on YouTube. He is, Colin Furs.
Damn. No, can't do that to me. No way.
We could do a taffy, just like put loads more batteries and then fuck with the controller, and then it'll go like poof up in smoke, and you go, it wasn't anything I did wrong. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not clever. Yeah, so I put too much bleed power in it, and then the car be like, can't take this power. Dead. Yeah, they can't take that. Definitely not. I think Will's just having bleed problems. Will said, 8 o'clock, you're coming on. Then I'm asked him, are you coming on? Yeah. What?
It's hard to get him out of bed. It's the trouble.
He's in bed at this time. Mine goes, I'm still up at 5 o'clock this morning. Go to sleep. Wake up, have breakfast, take tablets and fall back to sleep. But I'm up before 12, around about 12, or sometimes before 12. And that's how I am. Very rarely. Every now and again, I'll be in bed for about 3. It's just last night I was doing a lot more stuff in here. So, I mean, I've got loads of baby jumping spiders again. That takes me a while sorting all them out. Because majority of them are from like an area that's got an awful lot of humidity. So I've got to just replicate that to keep them, a bit more humid, basically, to keep them happy. The joys. And then eventually I will sell some again. I've already sold some. I've sold up to 20 of the Apache Cola ones. They're from a different part of Florida. And I've sold a couple of the Floridas, but until the other ones get bigger, then they'll get sold as well. Because I won't keep them all. It's just ridiculous. I'll only keep about 5, something like that. So, but thing is, I'm only charging 15 quid. But when people normally sell them, they can charge between 20 to 40 quid per one. And people want them because of their fluffy faces, because of what jumping spiders look like. Because they prefer them over tarantulas. So, yeah. And I've got another pet snake. So, yep, so I'm up to 10 snakes now. So, yeah. But she's up here. She's called a, what do you call it now? A scaleless corn snake. So basically, you can't feel all the scales on her. It's just really, really smooth. It's a really weird texture. So, yep, the joys. But
are you paying for StreamYard because you've got your logo up there and you've got a background on it? It's bloody expensive every month because you don't have more than six people on. Well, you don't, do you? You're spending all that money and you're not like touching the surface. That's what you pay the money for. Is
I know, but I'm trying to do a bit more. That's all. I am as well trying to do a bit more stuff for members as well. I've not been doing much, but I am doing, because I'm finding it.
Lie on my head.
Must think you're a good landing spot. But they are the worst thing about bottle flies or any flies, especially when you got a light and you'll see, and they'll leave this horrible dirty mark. The amount of times I'll go up or get one of them wet wipes and just wipe it, and then you look at it and they leave these horrible little brown marks. They're horrible. So not nice. Just think they're just leaving that all over your walls and everything. It's lucky I've got these ones. Nope, not these. Can't see them ones. Because I gave them no food. There's a few in here now. But they're for the jumping spiders. Some of the big ones.
How do you get them out of there without them flying off?
Believe it or not, newborn ones are a bit stupid. I caught two earlier. I just put my hand in front of them. They walked on. I grabbed them and threw them back in. Because they've not been outside and integrated with the rest of them outside. They're a bit dopey. And those are the blue ones, blue bottles. Normally the green bottles can do the same. They're a bit stupid. But they haven't, that's not poo they're on. They've been fed on something else, not shit. They've got a jelly pot, a flavored one. It's like gold sugar or something like that. And they'll just use that. They'll eat that. So you get them from somewhere else. Or sometimes people will buy the ones that you get from fish shops as well. So then obviously the maggots turn into flies. I've had them a few times, but they're a hit or miss, them ones. But like I said, the newborn ones are really, really stupid. They're so easy to catch. It's unbelievable. I've had a few walk out onto me and I'm like, grab, feed. But majority of times I'll use in there with the sponge plunger, lift it up, oops, shit, that way, and I grab them. So I do actually grab them with the tongue. I'm used to, these are my favorite tongues. So I'm used to using these ones. So I've picked up really small things with them. Just grab them and just throw them in, and that's it. So, yep. I'm not bothered. They're cheap anyway. But I don't get them all the time because they're a pain in the arse at times. And especially when they die, they stink. So they're straight in the bin. Can't be doing with them. So that's why I only get them every now and again. In fact, those are the first ones I've had in about a few weeks. So, no flu. I go to my friends. He breeds mantis. So, might get some more from him. I don't know yet. So, well, that's his
basically his business, breeds them and everything, and he's got his own website and all sorts of things. So the joys. He's the same one. Like I said, he's done his necking, and all he done was apparently he was painting a ceiling and leaned too far back instead of moving this ladder, and the next minute, crack. I thought, oh, that's bad. That's very bad. You lean that far back and you do break your neck like that. Like, ow. So normally when it's really cold or the weather's a bit damp, it's usually a bloody dithering wreck, basically. And then his missus is trying to help him out. And he's the same person that's got the squirrel as well. Which, even though it sounds good having a squirrel, it really isn't. He's stuck with that now. Well, stuck with her. Oh, hi, Steve. He said can live up to about 15 years because they see grey squirrels as an invasive species. So the person that found it before giving it to my friend, apparently they took it to the RSPCA and they were going to put it to sleep, a baby squirrel. So he just took it on instead. And now they've had her, I'm sure they've had her about 2 years now. She bites the wood under the doors and everything. It's just like, yeah, this is how it puts you off having any of them things. Yeah. And then she goes into season. So she gets really territorial as well. And I'm like, yeah, not good. Not good in the slightest. So, yeah. So when people say they want all these wild animals and everything, it's like, yeah, but you forget some of the stuff that's, the instincts of them when they're going to season and stuff like that, how they go from something dead cute to a bloody vicious little shit. It's like, no, not a good idea. So, yeah, I watch a guy that's, he's in Scotland and he's got a couple of ravens. Was it 2 ravens and a crow? And he actually took them from some people that bought it in the pet trade and then put him in a flipping some sort of rescue. So he took them away from them, and he's basically getting them more out in the wild rather than them stuck in aviaries instead. So pretty interesting guy to watch. So and just proves how intelligent they are. So intelligent. I do like corvids. They are beautiful, very, very intelligent birds. Definitely something I could sit there and watch for ages, because he has one that just when he's just randomly starts saying tickle tickle. It's really funny.
I've seen that bloke. Yeah,
I
recognize
Nicholas Crawford. That's his.
Well, I recognize the one that goes tickle tickle all the time. The crow.
No, I think it's the raven. That one. I think he's it now. Oh bloody hell! What's he named it after? It's named after one of the Vikings. Forgot the name. Cannot remember. Hi, Steve Wills. And hello, other Steve. Nocturnal Frequency. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, Brady's in the chat as well, and Bucharest Guided Tours. Now I notice. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Bucharest. Hope you're okay, mate.
Yeah. B's seen that tickle tickle bird. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the bird. So, not Raph. Oh, I forgot the name.
I get this guy coming up who's got a parrot.
Yeah.
And he says, "What's this made of?" He goes, "Metal." And it's like, "What's this made of?" "Wood." And he's like, "What's this?" "It's a rock." And he goes, "And what's this?" "It's a Shrek." Because he's got a Shrek character. So, but the thing is, I mean, it knows a few colors and it knows these same things. He's reinforcing it with like a small vocabulary, and they have got quite a large vocabulary.
Yes.
But it's like it's interesting to watch, because you know what's coming. It's like it's going to be red, it's going to be purple, it's going to be yellow, it's going to be green, it's going to be metal, it's going to be paper, it's going to be water, it's going to be a rock.
Yeah, but to us,
Yeah.
thinking it's very, very basic, but to them, it's a lot more though, because it's something you don't expect. But it just proves how intelligent they are. But then they're saying, sure, he said, was it COVIDs? They can live, especially
80.
ravens. Was it 40 years or something like
80.
that? Was
80.
it? I know it was for quite a while. I know from certain birds, like you get your African grey and everything like that, and it's like, wow. I mean, these are long term animals to have. So people, when they get them, they don't. If they've got nobody to pass them down to, then it's like, wow, you know. If you want to give Brady the link,
I have.
Yeah. So if
I
he wants
already did.
Okay, cool. So I mean, some of these, people don't realize some of these animals are long lived, and they get them, and then they're like, they don't realize, like some snakes, 20 years, 30 years, they can live up to. I know she can live about 15 years, the bearded dragon. So, it's not like something you've had for 5 minutes. It's just people have got to see the long term to make sure what if something happens. So I think people would look after everything else, but apart from the tarantulas, I think they'd all run away. But then I know lots of tarantula people that would probably have them anyway, so we're all good. Got a few tarantula friends. So what have you been up to?
Oh, I picked up a replacement phone for my one that had it's got a bit of a crack. It's got like a number of cracks on the screen. You can't see them because this has got an armor, like tempered glass, but there's a load of cracks there, a load of cracks there, and a crack there, and a crack there, and like cracks all across the screen.
Oh shit.
So I picked up another one. So I'm like, it's got a tempered glass on it, but I'm getting a replacement case for it. And it's got a little crack in the corner because I'm used to cracks. I don't mind a little crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful and not use them outside in certain weather, because once they've got a little crack and the water gets in, it's like, bye-bye. Simple as that.
Yeah, I try not to get them wet. But
yeah.
Yeah, so I went over to Bristol to pick that up today. And what else have I been up to? Not a lot, really. Editing videos.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a piss take of Apple.
Oh,
I'm just doing with AI. So I'll put it out soon on the channel, but it's like my little joke to do with oh my god, it's fresh in for hot hospital. we were talk about you early on and hospital.
Yeah.
Hospital. Talk about you.
Yep.
Aye. Go on. What are you talking about?
About that?
Oh, earlier slang.
Don't say some words and just hospital.
Hospital, yeah. Hospital.
Yeah.
Or hospital. Not hospital.
Yeah. Mike and Andrea. Yep. Yeah, everyone who's saying hello to us in the chat. Jackie, thanks very much for having us up.
Yeah, it's cool, mate.
Yeah.
My bruised up, it's getting better.
Can't even tell. No, can't see no difference, honest.
It's an improvement, Jackie.
I just say it just looks like I've got bloody dirt stuck on my face. You wash your face and it's like, why is it not coming? Oh yeah, that's why it's not coming off.
we can see all the scales underneath there now, like, sort of like showing your true form.
Fuck off. No way. No way.
Look, Will, she got headphones on.
I know.
Oh my god.
See them?
Oh, now we don't have to listen to all those insects rattling around in the room.
It sounds a lot better anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with my insects. It makes it sound lived in.
Oh, but it's just like, it's constant, like it's like somebody with a drill in the background, like it's quite distracting. It's not so bad when it's lower than you, but when it's as loud as you, it's like, oh.
Yeah, the
quite-
black crickets are louder than the brown crickets. That's all he had in. So I was like, no, not them, not the bitey things.
What's
'Cause
the
they
other
are
one
bitey
bite?
little
Yeah,
shit.
the brown
Black
ones.
crickets bite,
Oh,
yeah.
black crickets.
Black crickets, yeah. They bite.
Are they native over here? I don't
Sorry?
think I've ever, are they native over here? I
No,
don't think I've ever seen black ones in the wild.
no, they're not. No, they're not native. No, they because the ones that they sell at the pet shop, he either sells banded, brown, or black. But he doesn't ask for any black because he knows the little bastards. They really are. They're awful,
Yeah.
awful things. But because I feed my crickets to my leopard gecko, my crested gecko, and the frogs, obviously I need them. And I'm just like, oh, really? So I've had to, because I had smaller crickets, I had them split up for the gecko because he was eating smaller food. So I've put both lots in together, both sizes, and the black crickets on their own, because the black crickets will eat the brown crickets. And I know how nasty they are, because when I last got any, and that's a long time ago, this is way back when a good 20 odd year ago. I do not like them. But one of my I had snakes then, and one of them not eating its food. And I noticed, if they're hungry, they'll even eat each other. That's how bad they are. And I just thought, I wonder. So I dropped a pinky mouse in it, and yeah, they ate it. I couldn't believe it, but they ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bleeding hell.
I'm not bloody getting one. I don't get nipped by one of them. I'm definitely using the bloody my tongs for that. No, do not like them.
Someone's saying we'll get one out.
No, the little shits. The brown ones are fine.
Oh, what about the stripies?
The bandits, they're just fast little buggers, but they're a bit stupid as well. They're the ones out of all the crickets that die the easiest.
You wouldn't think crickets would eat a mouse, though.
Oh, they do. They're horrible. I don't know where the black crickets originate from, but like I said, because I've had them in the past, I know what they're like. And when he says, "Oh, look, they fucking sent me the wrong ones," he's always like cursing the supplier, because he gets it delivered on a Friday, and he's like, "Look, they're just doing this on purpose." He's ready to put them off and get a new supplier for the pet shop. So,
1 minute.
okay, 1 minute.
Doodle,
Why?
where do black grasshoppers come from?
No, crickets.
No, cancel. Doodle, where do black crickets come from? Oh, here's the answer. Their mum.
Come out of Satan's nostrils.
That's twice I've had you over now.
Hello, Drewman. Welcome to the madhouse. No,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you don't.
No, I don't. I don't think you know does either if it says that as an answer.
No, they don't. You might. Sometimes it's better if you actually type it in rather than verbally say it, because half the time they don't even hear half the things you say. If you say it perfectly, word by word, and it will still misinterpret it, and it's like, I didn't say that. Where the frick did that word come from?
I've seen some messages what it makes its own words up, and you think, I'm lucky I didn't send that because other people think, what is he on about? Or what's what?
Yep.
Yeah.
It does. It completely. I'm sure it just goes on its own. Like, nah, fuck this. We'll put another word in. Let's really piss them off. And you're like, no. Autocorrect definitely has got a definite mind of its own. Definitely. Friggin' annoying. So what have you been up to?
Not much really. Just been doing bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs.
Around the house and that, yeah.
Well, I'm not doing as much because my back's giving me a lot of shit, but I can't do anything about it because me It's not just a curved spine I've got. My spine's crumbling. So I'm just like really friggin' annoyed. Because there's more, I try and do things and then my back's just like absolutely crippling me. So
Yeah, says no. The brain says yeah, the body says no.
yes. So I get up and do something and the body's like, you think you're doing that anymore? Pain. I was like,
yeah.
So it is, it's annoying. Really fucking annoying. I always think to myself, it's cheaper to get smaller clothes. Come on. Oh, hello, Leah. Hope you're okay. So Simon turned around. That was it. After I had that accident, Simon's like, oh, we need to get something else on top of the scooter. I'm like, what? You know, we get really, really high winds up here. So what would I hold the cover down with? And there's at least 3 on top because when I put a new one on, I find, because there's loads of blade cats about, I find little holes in and then it lets the rain in. So then what I've done now, I've got 3 on top. So the top ones I'm fine with. The bottom one, because it's all on top of each other, layered on, the water's not getting through now. So I thought, yeah, because I mean, first one I had, it ripped in the end, and that's from cats going on it. So I thought, right, get a new one. A little while, I mean, a couple of weeks later, I'm like, why is it letting in? And then I think it was just lifting it up, you know, when you're lifting it up to throw it over. I'm like, oh, I can see white bits. Why can I see? Oh, that looks like little claw marks and stuff. So had that cover, bought another one, still coming through, and then bought tarp. So the tarp, the drier bit is underneath, and then it's layered with another 2 proper covers over the top, and then it's strapped down. Yeah. So the wind can't blow it off. So it keeps dry now.
What you want is pussy boots for them. Know what I mean?
Not my cats that do it though. My cats, I don't let them out. So the people's, no, they're not allowed out. Hello, Charles. So yeah, I don't let them out.
I get you.
Thanks, Leah.
Yeah.
I just got this image of you going down the road in this little scooter with like a little sort of like window in it. It's like a little hijab mobile or something, isn't it? You know?
Oh, fuck that. No, I take the covers off when I'm going out. Bugger that. Leave them behind. I don't take them with me. What are you on about? No. No, it's only when it's stored outside. I just cover it over and just leave it there. It's only when I'm going out. There's no covers on it then. So majority of times it's not raining, so I'm out on it. So why not? So like I said, I've killed the wheels on it because I've worn all the tread away.
Doing wheel spins, was you?
No, I've just been going places. I've been going places. I've been been going to like a few times. Me and Simon have gone to a few towns over because he's been doing walks, and then I'm just like, yay, let's go.
Yeah, it's good though, isn't it, to get out?
Yeah, but yeah, it's like I said, they said they're going to ring me. Apparently, the new wheels are coming in next week, and then they're going to ring me and see what they can do. So see what happens. It's there to be used, so that's what I do. Just jump on it, and if I want to go out, because B&M's like down the road from here, so I just jump on it and go buy stuff from B&M or go in town, go to the market with it. Simple as that.
Is that facing McDonald's, B&M?
The one in Oldham, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I go in there. So why not?
Back in a minute. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go in there. I don't go in Tesco. I don't like Tesco's. Pain in the ass. It's not that. The stuff's, I go around places to find it cheaper. So I'll go in B&M and Home Bargains in the actual town centre. Go to the pet shop. That's it, really. Oh yeah, and I've been in the new market because I like buying me veg and me the meat from there, and not the horrible, disgusting stuff that they sell in the supermarket. So, yep. So,
where's our John tonight then? Where's our John? Where's our John then? Where is he? Where is he tonight?
I do not know where he is, actually, to be honest. I've sent him a thingy, but if he's doing something, I don't bloody know. So I know last time he was on, what the bugger hell was he doing? They were going to go on that protest at the Avatar, not far from here. I know he was going to go on that. So don't blame him, because it was what they do. Was it halal and kosher meat? Slaughtering, and I'm like, don't blame them. There's no need for it. Hello, Dave.
Yeah, it's pretty horrendous what was going on up there. But I mean, like a lot of places, I think, it's just that one is stood out.
Oh yeah. Well, especially when it showed and they're all going down the path or the rivers of blood and everything. It's like, really? Fair enough, I'll understand if they, when they power wash everything down and everything to clean it, but not when they're doing, where they're slaughtering their animals. No, that's horrible. That really is horrible. And yeah, don't like that. Do not like that in the slightest. It's not very nice. But I have actually tried these vegetarian sausages and stuff, and I don't like them. I do not like them. But I prefer the ones at the butcher. The butcher's ones are nice, and the bacon is really nice at the butcher's.
I think the problem with a lot of slaughterhouses is they don't design them well, and all the animals can see what's going on with the other animals. So, I mean, there's a lot to do with colors and lights and shapes that freak the cows out. And there's this woman from the States. She's a professor, but she's basically an expert in cows. They did a documentary about her, so like the woman who thinks like a cow or something like that, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
She's highly autistic.
Yeah.
She's kind of literally gets herself inside the sort of minds of cattle, and she's redesigned slaughterhouses, and apparently then, the cows don't actually mind wandering along, even if there is smells and noise, they don't mind. It's a lot to do with the shapes and the corridors. And I think like straight lines freaks them out. If you have curves, they don't mind that, because they'll walk around corners all day long, but they don't like long pathways and L shapes and things like that. They get freaked out by it.
Oh, poor things.
Something like that. I mean, but yeah, of course, that would require some sort of like giving a fuck, which I don't think the meat industry in this country actually gives a fuck.
Well, it's mainly the bleak government. What they're trying to do, take all the farmers away, aren't they? Doing all this. They'd rather just import all this crap in and have all these other blue slaughterhouses instead. No, thank you. No, not nice. Definitely not. There's a lot of things I don't really like. I mean, like when people go around just killing for the fun of it, they're like, no, you can go and do one. No, don't like it. Not nice. People do with the fox huntings and stuff like that. Nope. I've never liked that at all. I think it's frigging horrendous, that. Poor foxes. I mean, it's us that's taken over their territory, not the other way around. I mean, sometimes we hear them up here. It just sounds weird because you hear all that screaming, but you can hear them. And a few times it'll be like, that's the foxes again. Because there's quite a few farms up here. Maybe, Dave. We'll see. I'll let you know, okay, mate? Not yet, okay? Not yet. Because you might piss Matt off. Hello, Tom on a mission. Are you all right, dude?
I think you get on well with Dave, really, because he's like, oh, I went down the shop earlier on. I bought a pasty, and I went into another shop, and then I bought some milk, and then I went to another shop, and then I bought some bread.
No, I'm not that bad.
I'm
not that bad.
Yeah,
oh. No, don't you start, you. Don't you start. Give you believe thick here in a minute.
Yeah.
It's your birthday next month, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Mind you, I'm only a year behind you anyway. I'll see you in a minute, Dave, okay? Bloody hell, it keeps going too quick. I don't like it. Already, we're nearly halfway through the friggin' year.
Hello,
Like
can you
that.
hear us now?
Yes. Why?
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah. Just making sure you can hear as well. My camera's
Why?
off.
What have you done now this time? Oh, I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Maybe. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else I've been up to. Like I said, I've been selling Miss Spiders because it's fun. Believe it or not, I do it though, because I'm sat on the floor and I'm not pissing about of anything. I'm not looking on my screens or anything like that. I'll have music on in the background, and it's quite relaxing.
I can have a list of all the things that you tell us you've done every week, and it's going to be, I've got a new snake. went out and bought some crickets. I've been feeding crickets to the reptiles. Bought a new spider. I sold a few spiders. Now I bought some more spiders.
Nah.
Not that bad.
Well,
No,
I don't know. What I should do is just statistical survey of, and I'll sit here and I'll just like tick the boxes. Like, yep, she said that.
Cheeky item.
She said that. She said that.
Oh, a bit like a bingo card.
Yeah, like see if we can get them all. Like, yeah.
Yeah, we used to have something like that back as a kids. A travel bingo, it was called.
Oh no.
For the kids, and you got to look out for a certain like things.
Car and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen a green car? Have you seen a yellow car? Have you seen a red car?
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah. I know about all them. Or usually they're trying to kick the absolute stuffing out of each other. I'd seen it first. No, I don't miss all that at all. Trying to kill each other.
I suppose it's a good idea, you know what I mean? A little quick game like that for the kids in the back. Because back then, the cars didn't have no bleeding entertainment, did they? We're lucky you got a radio.
Have you got any pound store stuff to do prizes this week?
Pound stores. Now, some of the stuff is not all from pound shop. I don't go in the pound shop. I don't bother with it. And say, oh yeah, if you go in the pound shop, how often is the stuff for £1? Really, it isn't.
No,
it's quite funny. It's very, very deceptive. That
I got some things I could donate. Look, I got a broken lithium-ion battery, but I'll put a secret vault sticker on it. Jackie could do a raffle on that then.
No.
Yeah.
I've still got them bloody the pants and these tops. They're meant to be pajamas, but there's no frigging way I'm putting them on because they're absolutely huge, really big. Like
half a packet of paracetamols, still within date. I'll donate those to you so you can.
No.
Yeah.
No. I actually took some things already. Posted a few things out, but there was stuff that I got in mystery boxes, and I just like, well, they're brand new, never used, so just give them away instead. Because some stuff I'll keep, but a lot of stuff I won't, because it's just, in fact, I've done with them mystery boxes anyway for a while. There's a lot of stuff I was like, nah, I've had enough of this. They keep sending me bloody clothes that are fucking several sizes too big. And I put them on, and I'll be like, how the hell am I to wear this? So.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, quick question for you.
Yeah.
Didn't you see Roger Cook died a couple of months ago?
No, he died the weekend just gone.
Yeah, I was going to say, he heard it on the news recently.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he must have been not well, what I heard from you then.
He hadn't. He'd been feeling down, so he went in and got checked up. They found out that he had a cancer on the base of his spine that was inoperable. So he'd had some radiotherapy, and he was in hospital just like recovering after his radiotherapy. And they had a phone call at night saying, "You better come in. He's not doing well," and he was dead 5 hours later, apparently.
No way. That is very, very quick. Very quick. That's not good in the slightest.
He's been suffering for a while though, because he's had all sorts of cancers removed out of him over the years, and he had one of his kidneys removed. he became diabetic. Oh, he's had lots and lots and stuff
Lots
going
of
on.
trouble. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember you saying quite a few months ago something about him. But
Yeah.
yeah, like his short-term memories are not great. So when they said it on the news, I thought that rings a bell. Didn't Matt say something like that? Must have been like you say, not him not being well or something. You must have told us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny. I was
Andrew,
thinking
yes,
about
from
him.
the Cook Report. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about him on Friday, and he was in my thoughts. I had some weird thoughts popping around my head, and then he was dead on Saturday, so that's kind of weird. But
Like a premonition.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
feels
It's weird,
a
like
premonition.
yeah. But yeah, he's not going to have a standard funeral. He may be cremated because he wasn't very religious. His wife was saying to me, and so there'll just be a wake for him, like an event where people can get together. But I don't think it's kind of considered as the done thing for him because he wasn't into religions.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mum used to always watch that. No, the Cook
I
Report,
did.
like you say.
Yeah, I used to watch the Cook Report. He were brilliant. Especially getting in their faces and everything and chasing them down the street. I'm like, yeah, go on, do it.
Yeah.
Then they turn around sometimes and grab something and he's running down the street the opposite way.
Oh, yeah.
If anything,
TV that.
Yes.
I think he taught us all. I think I picked up, like, being a kid and later on in life, to just be cheeky and just go right up to people that, like government departments, and go, oi, come on, tell us what's going on then. And they're like, oh, there's nothing going on. And actually, poke them, like, come on, and, I always think I sort of picked up that kind of
attitude
behavior of watching Roger Cook. Yeah.
Well, basically, you're not going to get anywhere being nice to them, so you might as well bloody aggravate them till they start flipping, spilling it, basically. So, yeah, I can understand, but he were.
Have you both been keeping up with that disclosure of what's been coming out?
Which disclosure?
Yes.
The flying ones.
UFOs.
The what? Sorry?
OVNIs. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
UAPs.
Oh, yeah. You have to send some because I don't know whether I watched any of that recently. I've just been watching a few other things at the moment after what happened with that baby and that 17-year-old in Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Was it? They keep saying young Bob, which I think that's bang out of order. It's not like the guy's jumping around or anything like that, being silly. 17-year-old that's just sat down and they do that to him.
He's got problems as well, mental problems, aren't there? I believe.
All right, I don't know.
Bit of bipolar, or something.
Yeah,
I
think
he's or something. Yeah,
an autopsy.
No, you know what I mean.
Autopsy? Yeah. What, is he died already? What are you doing?
No.
You mean autism? Yeah, no.
That's the one. You know what I meant.
Autopsy.
He's disabled. He's got autocratism. Autocracy. He's an autocrat. Yeah. Yeah. He's an aristocrat. Yeah. It's mentally aristocratic.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Oh my days. You come out with some brilliant words, Will. I must sit there and just write down all the daft words you say. They're brilliant. Just laugh off them. They're great.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't say
yeah.
I just get shades of what was it? Last of the Summer Wine. I won't say which character.
Not Compo.
No. It'll be the one in the garage, probably.
Oh my days.
Covered in oil all the time, messing about with my car, and yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
to come think of it, yeah, that's probably more my style, that type of character. And yeah, and I know characters like the other three then.
Yeah, you're saying about this young Bob. But the point is, though, whether he's autistic or not, he didn't deserve to get attacked and people running around and nicking his equipment.
Yeah, they pocket, camera.
So, you know, whether he's got, you know, medical or, you know, mental problems, he still didn't deserve any of that. That is completely disgusting. Really disgusting. So, you know, it just means you can't say anything against their narrative. So they're just going to give you a good hiding for it. It's like, really? You know, people can't have a debate. You know, people, they have to start as soon as they don't like what you're saying, they're going to beat this absolute crap out of you. It's like, really?
That's when they've lost control, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So they're like, no, I don't like what you're saying. That's it. I'm going to beat you up. It's like, really? Can't you just say, right, okay, well, you believe in what you believe and I'll believe in what I believe? You know, nobody can do that anymore. They have to start threatening and doing all that instead.
Just like infants, isn't it? If someone takes the dummy off one, start hitting the other.
Yeah, and then they have to be with all their little friends, so they all join in because, you know, several people onto one person makes them big and hard. No.
I didn't know this had taken place, actually. I'll have to have a look and see what the footage looks like. But no. I mean, the thing is, it happens to a lot of these sorts of people who are going to like stand up to some of these types and they don't like it. You know, you've seen what Charlie Veitch has gone through in Manchester. You know, there's people are kind of quite gobby, aren't they? You know, like, oh, what are you doing with the camera? Well, nothing, mate. I'm not filming you. No, turn it off. Yeah, but I'm not filming you. Doesn't matter. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'll fucking have you. And they're like that, you know. And it doesn't matter what you do. They're gonna kick off.
Yes.
You know.
Basically, like they're trying to get an argument or a fight just because they can. That's what they're doing. They're provoking a fight.
Yeah.
So. And then the other one is about what happened to that baby, which I think is absolutely disgusting. 13 months old, and what them guys did to it. So I'm just saying they're going to get karma in prison. Simple as that. Anybody that does anything, especially to a baby, they're going to get what they deserve.
Well, one's got life already, and it probably does mean life. Like I say, you'll probably come short.
Yeah, but our life in the UK seems to be a lot different to the American life. If they say they're going down for life in America, it's like, I believe, 40 years or longer.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll make sure it's not, know what I mean, with the inmates in there being one of them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well,
you're staying in there till they get to you, basically.
Oh, yeah, good. They bet. I think they will.
That's what I say, yeah. So it probably does mean his life, really.
Okay.
Sentence in there.
Yeah, so yeah, one of them got a whole life term. Yeah, I think I heard one of them did. So
yeah,
they only had that child though. They adopted it for 4 months.
And what they put it through?
Yeah, and apparently that half these teams, the what the hell, social workers, they'd seen bruises on the baby, but they taught their ways out of it and they didn't challenge them because
no, you can't, because it might have been a bit gay towards gayish or whatever, what they call it when you're homophobic,
gayish. Yeah, but that's it though. Nobody will stand up anymore because you're either getting called racist or you're homophobic or you're, you know, it's just they say a word for everything. And it's like, well, no, I'm just saying something. Doesn't mean that I'm homophobic, I'm racist, I don't like this, I don't like that. I am just saying because I am stating the obvious, you know, but nobody will have that. As soon as you say something different, no, you can't say that. It's like, really?
Yeah.
You can't have an opinion, basically. So I don't. Some people just, All these people that can't have kids, and then you get two assholes like that, and they do that. It's absolutely disgusting. Simple as. I don't know what's wrong with people. I really don't. And I have met the odd people that have wanted to have children and can't. So I do feel for them.
Yeah.
Not nice in the slightest. So, dear me.
Yeah, why the child was taken off the mum? Believe it or not. Yeah,
Is
why?
Is that me, or has he gone quiet?
I'm watching young Bob get attacked.
Yeah. Where have you got your headphones, Will?
On my head.
Now I can hear you. You're
Yeah,
louder now.
I just moved my
before-
mic.
Yeah, you had it too far away because I can it sounded like you're in the
watch it.
distance far away. So you've watched it or you're watching it, Matt?
I will watch it later on because it's too distracting. I can't really get a sense of what's going on as well because there's all sorts of different bits of footage from different places. I haven't seen one definitive like this is what happened yet. So.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Apparently there's a few. But the thing is, why attack somebody in a public space when people are recording? There's going to be so many different angles of the attacks. Apparently they were saying something about a guy with a ponytail. Apparently he's been arrested or something like that. Because I watched that, was it Gobby Cabby or whatever he's called?
Oh,
I watched him.
Andy
Sorry.
Gabby Cabby.
That's the dude, yeah. I watch him. So he was saying
he's got very clickbaity. I mean, bloody, he said like, what was it? Keir Starmer collapses on live television.
I know.
I don't want to see that.
Bullshit.
And it was nothing. He just had an argument with somebody, and that was it. But he said he collapses on live TV, and I said to him, I said, "This is clickbait, mate. He didn't collapse at all. He just got embarrassed by somebody."
Yeah. So basically, that was a bit shit because I watched that. I think it was yesterday it came out, that didn't it?
Yeah.
So I watched that, and I'm like, no, he didn't. He's just showing how much of an idiot that he is. I mean, I know I don't watch football, but apparently he's spitting his dummy out, saying people keep saying that he's going to try and bloody ban England from the World Cup. And I'm like, whoa, he is really pissing people off.
Yeah, only would do that, wouldn't it? Yeah, a banker would would do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just, I don't know. All you got to do is give him a shovel because he's basically digging his own bloody hole. The more he opens his mouth, that bigger that hole's getting. He just can't shut up. Just comes out more crap. Yes.
Yeah.
Was it Eve there? If I'm saying that right.
You think to yourself, like, you've got somebody like Starmer who gets away with all the shit he's done, and he's never had anyone punch him in the face. And you get like the types of people that Starmer wants to bring into the country are the ones like going around punching everybody else in the face in towns and cities, which is exactly what happened to young Bob.
Yes.
And like Jackie says, if you say anything or hit him back, it's you're counted as some sort of crime against you, race crime, assault or whatever.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You
can't do anything that they think. Oh no, they have to throw up an accusation straight in your face. So if basically an Asian or a black person says something to you, and then you turn around and or you ignore them, they could turn around and say, but he said something racist, even though you didn't.
Yeah.
It's their word against yours, but they're going to believe them over you. It's like, really?
Yeah, that's what happened with that guy, wasn't it? He got stabbed up.
What's it called? Was it Henry Novak? Yeah. The thing is, nobody deserves to get stabbed 5 times over if he did say a racial slur. At the end of the day,
is he still alive, that bloke?
No, he died.
He died. Oh shit.
Yeah, he died. So he's got Henry Novak's died. So Well, yeah, he bled out on the floor, didn't he? While the cops were putting the
Cuffs on him.
Yeah, cuffs on him, and then they're reading the Miranda rights out to him. And
that's right. No, that's Kovac. No, I was thinking of the other
Oh.
one the other day. Who was that guy that the guy
Who
was
got
trying
poisoned
to
with the-
behead him?
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, I don't know about it. I know about the
That
guy
one,
in
yeah.
Belfast.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Novak. I know Novak passed away. That's very sad.
Yeah,
I'm
Novak
just
died.
thinking about the other one.
The one in Ireland, I don't know, but all I know is
Not heard out since.
I haven't heard anything at the moment. So if he has passed away, they're keeping it under wraps
quiet.
at the moment
Yeah.
because people were kicking off, weren't they, in Ireland? They were burning
Yeah.
down all the HMOs and stuff like that, and people were having to, well, they were having to flee, weren't they? But in one way, I don't blame them because they're sick of the shit as well. They've been through an awful lot of stuff in Ireland anyway, between the stuff with the IRA.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
they've got
All
this.
the history, yeah.
Yes.
Not just
So-
the IRA, the potato famines and all sorts over there. You're not at ease, the Irish at all.
No, they haven't. But the thing is, they've come together now, the North and the South, and they're basically they're not putting up with that, which I don't blame them.
No.
It's their bloody country. So why should somebody come along and bloody try to take over? But holding that poor guy down. But I did actually see part of the video with the guy with the
Yeah,
did he
that
have?
hockey,
Son's
not a
hockey
hockey
stick.
stick. It's
it was a hockey stick. Yeah, it was his son's
Irish
hockey
one.
stick.
Yeah, Irish stick.
No,
Chicken
it was a hockey stick. I'm sure it were. And he
No,
had,
it's the
they
Irish
had
game one. The Irish game, whatever the Irish game is of it.
Oh, I don't bloody know. And apparently, he had to hit him a good it was about 3 times to get him off him.
Yeah.
So in one way, if he has lived, he's saved his life because he had to intervene.
No, he is
Yeah.
still alive. I'd heard that he had his eyes bloody
Yeah.
gouged out.
Yeah.
But,
One of his eyes,
no,
yeah, I think he's lost sight in one of his eyes.
One
Yeah,
eye, yeah.
yeah, one of his eyes got gouged.
Both of them got attacked. Both eyes.
yeah. No, he's on an interview now. So he's out and about giving interviews. So yeah, luckily he didn't pass away. from
Well, that's
that.
good, really. Like I
Yeah.
said, that guy, he saved his life, which
Mm.
they're not
No.
going to take it.
No doubt the police are going to prosecute him now for having an offensive weapon in the street, even though it's a self-defense for another person. You know what the police are like? You know what I mean? Oh, he's a conviction, this.
No way, because it was all on
Yeah,
camera.
I know the Irish won't have that. No chance.
Oh no, they won't. They'll
No.
freaking riot like mad.
They would, wouldn't they?
Yes. Oh, hello, by the way, Anita. At least I can read that name. So, yeah. It's bloody disgusting, though. But there was stuff like this you didn't even hardly hear of. But now it's nearly every
Every-
week.
Yeah.
It's getting frigging beyond the joke.
Oh,
It is.
heard about the alligator attack
An alligator attack? No.
on a 3-year-old?
Where?
I'm not too sure. Matt, can you Google it, please?
He's hard work, this one. He's hard work.
Now,
Well,
basically, a 3-year-old kid ended up getting put
In
in with
Florida?
alligators.
Probably is
and
Florida.
the guy's been arrested and he was no connection to the family. That's what I heard.
3-year-old.
A 30-year-old man has been arrested for attempted murder.
Oh, a 3-year-old boy is in critical condition after a 30-year-old man allegedly threw him into a crocodile enclosure at Johnson Zoo in Cambridgeshire.
Told you.
Oh, yeah.
Cambridgeshire.
Man arrested after boy injured in zoo crocodile enclosure. Jesus.
Yeah, 18th of
God.
June. So when is that? Today.
Yeah.
Shit.
And wasn't there an incident in Liverpool ages ago where someone was thrown over a balcony?
Don't know. Oh, bloody hell.
About 2 years ago, I think it was.
Well, it's not
And they
recent
didn't
now,
know
is
it
it?
was. No, but they didn't know it was either. A random attack was doing that now. And it seems like they're just aiming at the kids now. You know what I mean?
Why? So I'm assuming this person is of colour that's done this to this 3-year-old.
I haven't got a clue. That's all I heard.
Usually when they say a man, it's usually, I'm not saying it is, but you'll find it's normally a person of colour because they try and dance around the word. Because they don't like calling it out because, again, it comes up to the racist slur. So
well, that's why they've not said much about it. Just said a man who's not known to the family. You know what I mean? Not known to the family. Don't go maybe a terrorist or do it or this or one of these type of people or nothing like that. Because in a way, suppose they can't because it might be putting the case at jeopardy in a way, putting the words into people's minds. So it's a bit of 50-50 in a way. They've got to tread careful. But they don't always show the news like they should or tell the truth.
Well, that's why you have the media that tells a load of bloody lies.
That's it. Basically, it's like thumbnails sell newspapers.
That's why everybody goes to YouTube because that's why they try and bring the truth out. Where you watch all this bloody media, and half of it's all they just chat crap.
Yeah. And now the police are cutting down on the media content in Manchester because they're showing how bad Manchester is. It's crazy.
Yep. The only time I go into Manchester mainly is when we go to watch concerts. So we're going to Victoria, one at Victoria Station. Sometimes we go to the concert there.
Yeah, but it's obviously you don't hide the problem under the rug. You deal with the problem.
Yeah, well, they're not, are they?
No, they're just hiding things under the rug.
Yep.
Nothing will get done. Nothing will get done until
it's going to really escalate.
People trip over the big lump on the rug.
It'll escalate. It's going to get worse before it gets better. We know it is.
They've done it on purpose, I think.
Of course it is.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like you say, 20 years ago, well, it was about 20 years ago it all started, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been going off and on.
Yeah.
And they're all having them bloody marches and everything through the streets. I remember all them.
But you didn't really get them before the 2000, did we?
No, I don't remember anything earlier.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't. It's like, 2000 arrived. There's a bunch of idiots. I nearly used the wrong word there.
No, I know what you mean. But it's basically a lot of rules are relaxed. The police have got no authority, so they just sweep over it. It's like, well, you're obviously the instigator because they're of colour, so it's obviously you're the problem. Doesn't mean that they can't be racist, but only the white people can. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said about the same-sex foster couple.
Yeah.
Which was horrible. Yeah, they threw it threw a 3-year-old to the crocodile. So they're obviously not saying whether it was a white person or not. So,
or they're saying anyone had a mental seizure or anything. No medical case there.
Yeah.
I.e., not right in the head. A medical incident, and the kid ended up in there. So if it's someone who's mentally ill, they could have said that.
Oh, they play on that a lot.
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, yeah, they've got some sort of mental health. Everybody's got mental health, but it doesn't mean you're going to pick up a 3-year-old and throw them into a crocodile enclosure.
No. Exactly.
So what they're going to do now for things like that, they're going to make it harder when you go to visit a zoo. That's what they're going to do.
Definitely.
There's been some question about whether or not it was the father of this kid chucked him into the thing. I think there's been like a little bit of a sort of debate going on about was it actually somebody, with the kid did it? Not like some random stranger came out. I hope it's not that, but
Oh God, that's even worse if it's a family member that's done it. Because that's wrong.
There were an incident that happened. Was it in Rochdale or Bury, where the baby got thrown into the river from the high bridge?
The thing is, right, this is from 2 hours ago, and it says Thomas Mosley, the father of the toddler, has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, and for the boy's mother. This got to be a different story because it doesn't tie up with this.
What I heard, it might have been what I heard. They said it's no relation to the family, so I don't know. They might have got the facts wrong. The news, like they do.
Yeah, I think that headline has gone mixed up in Google.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense really. No.
So it's another thing to keep an eye on then to see what happens. I'm sorry, but what would be deserving of throwing a child in with a crocodile, an apex predator? You know for a fact they're not going to come off okay at all, especially when they go into a death roll. And like what they do is they do that to blah blah blah. Can't say the words. Basically, for the joints to break, dislocate. That's it. The joints. So basically, if it got hold of you and it twists your arm, they always say you're meant to go with it rather than try and stand your ground, because otherwise they're going to bloody rip your arm off.
That's probably what saved the baby, actually, being so small. When it goes to roll, it probably rolled with the crocodile. So it only
but as well, they're going to, if that's in the water, which I'm thinking it probably is, you especially at that age, they're going to drown.
Drowned, yeah. Could have even dragged it back to the water, like you say, and drowned it if it was on the ground. Even
not drowned it, drowned
the little kid, yeah.
So
it's not over, it's over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good look.
Over there. That's you, that.
There, not the.
Over there. That's
there.
That's how Oldhamers talk, isn't it? Over there.
I'm not a proper Oldamer. So you can hear the difference between John and me. He's Oldham born and bred. I'm not. So it's a difference. I get told when, like I said, a few people that I know, even in Oldham, and as soon as I open my mouth, they know right away it's me.
Yeah.
Because of my accent.
Saying that, Rochdale, the original, local accent there.
Yeah.
Sounded like Oldham a bit as well, if you know what I mean, because quite close together, weren't they? So they picked up each other's accent.
Yeah, it's a little bit similar.
Yeah.
I mean, Simon's from Shaw.
From Shaw, yeah.
Shaw, he's from Shaw, so I mean, he sounds a little bit different to me. So
I've looked at tons. There's no suggestion of who this person is at all. Everybody wants to know, but there's no suggestion at the moment. So
sometimes, like I said, if it's a person of color, they very much dance around it. If it isn't, then fair enough. If it turns out to be a family member, that's disgusting.
Yeah, if it was just somebody like Joe Blogs down the road, they tell you where he lived as well. They say from this address and this is who he is. But when they don't tell you, there's a reason why they're not
exactly.
telling you.
Why are they not telling you?
Yeah.
There's got to be something that's not right. Like I said, they dance around it. So it's like, says it all. Okay, Charles, you take care. See ya. And thanks for coming. Thanks for being in the chat. So
I don't know why I'm waving, because you can't see us anyway.
No, you can't. You're a numpty, you. I tell you. I'm saying nothing. Yeah, I know. I see they're talking about the foster parent. They weren't foster parents, the ones that child died with. The other child, the 13-month. They adopted that child.
Yeah.
And only had that child 4 months. So some really, really disturbed individuals about. That's all I can say. Some people just like, what the fudge? What is
Yeah.
up with them?
Matt seen a couple, not saying new or whatever, but he's seen some, didn't you? You see quite a lot of them all over the place.
Ooh, no, what?
Idiots.
Oh,
Yeah.
people that you sit there and you think, how the fuck do you look? How can you breathe?
Yeah. You know what I mean, Matt? Well, them ones.
Well,
Yeah.
I take
Yeah.
photos of quite a
Yeah,
lot
don't
of them.
say anything, yeah, but yeah. Or them people, yeah. Idiots.
Larger than life, shall we say?
Yeah.
Who's Urban Legend? I don't know. Who is Urban Legend?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just a legend, that, isn't it? That's going around.
You wish. You wish.
More of a myth.
Yeah.
No, I'm a legend at getting times wrong and doing live streams late.
Yes. I've
Yeah,
noticed. Yes. Rings me up at 8 o'clock. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not on for another hour.
Yeah, I just needed to go shop, didn't I? And
It's like you
bloody
bloody
getting
numpty.
rust by yous then.
Shut up.
Only joking.
Sheesh. Cheeky item. Oh, God.
Yeah.
You do not want to fight an alligator, Dave. You wouldn't come out right. They will mess you up.
That's that one.
Well, if you want to, have fun. I'll just wave goodbye to you now. It'll be like, see you, Dave. Have fun. I'm sure you'll lose this fight right now. No, not good. What did they go by? There's certain, I don't know what the jaw pressure is on them, or they go by, was it PSI? Was it per square inch?
PSI, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what they are. I don't want to know, Dave. But yeah, I don't know what their jaw pressure is like, but I know it's incredibly strong, especially when they've got their mouth shut. That's it.
Yeah, they don't want to let go, do they? The see flag pointed in.
Yep. They're like, I mean, their heads are meant to be like frigging stone. If they hit you with their heads, that's broken bones right away. No. I mean, I've watched an awful lot of where they've actually caught or moved, was it crocodiles or alligators? And you'll see people, like 3 people jumping on the back, holding them down, and then they'll tape their mouths up, but they use the tape the other way around, and then they'll cover their eyes so it calms them down. But they'll even say, how dangerous it is if they suddenly whip you with their tail or thrash their head. It's going to do some damage. So it's like, no. I mean, there's somebody I watch. What did he do? He had a big finger on his leg. It's called Chandler's Wildlife, and he got bit on the leg, and it was his own fault. He even said it was his own fault, and he got bit on the leg, and then he's lost a finger to. I'm trying to think I can't remember which type of cobra it was in India, because it was a wild one, and he ended up losing part of his finger as well. So
he's
that
not
was bye-bye.
Then, is he? Keep
No.
getting injured like that.
Yeah. It's a few of them have had stuff like that. Steve Irwin was a crocodile hunter. Yep, he was.
The main one, wasn't he?
Sorry, yeah, he was. Because I used to watch him as well. I used to love watching him. So yeah, I watch a few of them. So they'll even tell you about how dangerous it is, and how the venomous keepers, they've got to have photographs and the actual names of the animals they've got, the actual scientific names, and then they've got in a book about all what their venom will do to you and how to locate or where you locate the antivenom. They have to have all that down, and they've got to do so many. Was it 1,000 hours per different class of venomous snakes? I'm like, no. I will sit and happily watch behind a TV screen The only closest thing I've got that's partly venomous is her, but she's only semi-venomous and she's legal. Whereas what they have, you have to have a certain
License.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the licenses now. I didn't know, but I forgot. But you have to have certain licenses, and apparently up and down the country, even in the UK, they all charge different prices.
Dangerous animal license?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, dangerous animal license, yeah. So, yeah. Is it DEFRA? I think they call it. Might be DEFRA. Something like that. So, yeah. So I do watch some of it and listen to it. To Andy Burnham get in or be reformed. Andy Burnham, oh bloody hell, he's a tard as well. He's an idiot. Just because he's bloody from Manchester. We don't want him, but nobody else needs him either. Oh dear. Bloody hell.
Yeah, DWA, dangerous
DWA, that's the word, yeah. Yeah, DWA, that's it, dangerous wildlife.
It costs between 200 and 600 quid to get it, and you've got to go through inspections and all sorts of stuff, which will cost you extra.
Yep. So they have to have like special rooms and everything, and have all their enclosures with locks on, and yeah, it's meant to be really properly locked down. And I mean, they keep considering whether they put the sand spiders on that, so I don't know.
What,
I don't want to be
spiders?
mayor.
Why are they dangerous then?
Yeah, they said there's no anti-venom for them. And apparently they're meant to be pretty bad, but they're not on DWA. But I don't handle them anyway. But they can't climb sides. But they are getting bigger, so when they get a little bit bigger, the next enclosure is going to be deeper. But they are fast. They are fast, very fast. So they carry knives, Will.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
no. No.
The dogs round here, it's that bad round here. The dogs have got to carry sticks.
Oh God. You come out of anything, wouldn't you?
No, I'm just speaking the truth. Haven't you ever seen dogs with sticks walking about? That's why. Got to look out for them little ankle biters, haven't they?
Especially if they try and go through and they take you out of the back of the legs with a big stick. Bang! That's it. You're on the floor.
Yeah. And they're wagging away like that. What happened to you?
You're on the floor like, oh, and they're just like, well, human, what are you doing on the floor? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you frigging knocking me over does it. Oh, God. What the hell are you watching, Matt, since you're...
I'm just reading up about snake licenses now. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
there's
have to
quite-
one.
No,
With
is
your
he?
python, Matt.
It's stupidity.
No, my trouser snake, I think I should get it licensed. It's a bit dangerous.
I'm saying nothing. No, there's so many licenses. I wouldn't go that far. I just no bloody way. People are stupid.
I'd have to get one from the Department of Wanks and Pensions.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
Sorry for setting off.
Oh, good grief. I've not heard any more about them trying to ban dogs, so we're all good on that, thank God.
I don't think they will, can they?
Yeah, the thing is, though, if they try and do domestic pets, then they'll get rid of everything else. So it's like, if you don't like dogs, it's tough shit.
Well, I'm sure
There's certain animals I don't like. I'm not going to turn around and say, "Oh, you can't own that. You can't have it." I don't like it. So don't own
turn
it.
around and say they need it for the companionship now, mental health reasons, won't they?
Yeah,
Or
sometimes
can you get rid of them? No.
Yeah, they don't like it. If like, so I keep hearing about taxis and stuff like that that don't let them in the car And it's like, but if it's a service animal, they are doing a job. You know, they've been trained for a particular reason. So to refuse somebody, from what I've heard, it's meant to be against the law.
Yep.
So, you know, as far as I know, dogs have been doing it for a long time. So it's tough if they don't like it. They're doing the job and they enjoy it. I mean, I've seen a few service dogs around, but then you get some idiot that goes over and tries stroking them, and then they can't understand why they're getting told off, even though there's a big sign, "Do not touch." I am working, and I've seen it, and I've seen people going over to try and touch them, and it's like, what is wrong with them? Can't they read? They do. They completely just baffle me. Some people.
I've noticed a lot of, as well, supermarkets now, especially on near Asda. Asda. Asda near the city ground.
Yes.
People in with dogs now.
Yeah.
Well, the service dogs, but any other dogs, they're like, never used to be able to do that.
No, you're not meant to do that in supermarkets. But if it's a service dog and it's wearing its service coat,
service dogs. But saying that, they do get some shite on the security there. But saying that, they don't have to give shite back because they attacked me for no reason.
Yeah, first time that I ever went to the Asda near the city ground, it's at Eastlands.
Yeah.
I went when it opened. And bloody hell, I was in there for hours. All I was doing was looking round. But no, I don't go anywhere near them places now. It's just no need. Bugger it. I'll just go in, get what I need, and go.
Yeah.
Frogs are protesting. But
in the background.
Yeah, noisy little sods. They're not due to be fed yet. Little gits. I absolutely hate shopping. It just pisses me off. I just want to be in. But you always got some bloody muppet that stood in the way and they're like chatting away. It's like, have you seen outside? It's empty. Now bloody go out there and chat, not stand here and chat like you numpty. So, yep. And Mick, why are you saying about I got mugged by a swan once? You're a numpty, you are.
Yeah, once, twice.
You got to stand up. You got to stand up to him.
Swans are
stand
not
up to him and grab him round the neck and just push into them. People keep going about like, oh, if they hit you with their wings, it'll break your leg. It's like,
no, they won't.
No, I don't think so. Somehow,
no, they don't.
I reckon the Canadian geese are the worst. Got them all over.
I've got videos of me hand feeding wild ones.
Yeah, they got hiss at you then, all sorts of you.
Yeah.
Like if you go down the canal,
they hiss, and I just look at them, and it's like, well, what are you doing?
I have to rescue people sometimes. No, from them.
Well, some people, they're not sharing. I'm just like, just stand there. They're not going to do anything. They just do that. If you're near a nest, they'll hiss at you.
Oh yeah, definitely with the little ones there. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's the babies in the nest and they're protecting them, then they're telling you like you just walk away. But the majority of times, if you walk away from the nest, they're not vicious. If you look at some of my older videos, you'll actually see me hand feeding them, and that's away from the nests, and they're fine because I buy that dried mealworms you can get in B&M. It's not that expensive, and yeah, because obviously you're not meant to really give them bread.
Swans.
Sorry,
they're all bluster.
Yeah, I've even I'm sure I've hand fed a swan as well. So I just put my hand out and just put it out straight, and that's it, and just leave and just see what happens. In fact, I've even done that with chickens.
I got told they don't taste very nice, swans.
I don't know. I've never tried eating a swan, so I wouldn't know.
Neither have I, but I got told, and it's supposed to be illegal as well.
It is. Well, I would say it's the queen's, but now it'd be the king's animals. Yeah. But I don't think he gives a damn. So that's what they say, anyway.
Yeah.
Everything's vicious, but it just depends on if they're standing the ground because of a reason. That's what you find. Just sometimes if people don't understand, they're like, whoa, what are they doing? Why are they doing that for? And then if you actually look and it's like, well, they're doing that because you're near a nest or something or babies. That's why they're telling you. So that's it. But bloody hell, when I was a kid, I was out bloody round ponds and everything, catching frogs, toads, sticklebacks, tadpoles. And then my mum would go mad because I'd bring them home and she'd be like, no, don't bring them. They stink. And it's like, nah, they're fine.
Yeah, we had a newt once. Yeah.
Good grief. I've not seen a newt in years now. Not seen any at
It would
all.
have been back in the 80s, this.
Yeah, mine was about the 80s.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that more towards when that was in the Midlands. I've seen that. And my last slow worm that I saw was in Surrey. That's the last time I seen a slow worm. And that's, when was that? That would have been 70s. 70s, 70s. That way.
Have any of you seen a snake in the wild?
Have you got that mic away from your mouth again?
I think I put it back up now.
Yes, I can hear it now.
Yeah, just wiping the sweat off my sweating buckets. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen a snake in a while, but I've been told if you go to certain areas, you have to be at a certain time because you'll find some snakes, especially in marsh areas, like the adders and grass snakes. They'll come out like early morning to warm up for the day.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't intentionally go and look for an adder. But if I seen one, then fair enough. But I wouldn't
notice anything.
I saw a grass snake on the road once, and I thought he was going to get run over, so I jumped out, grabbed it, put it on the side, and then watched it sort of wriggle away.
Yeah.
You know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you get more around where you are because it's obviously warmer. But I've been told there's a few up this way now because it is getting warmer in the north. It's like, damn, it's normally cold in the north. It's like, what the hell's going on here?
Some people don't believe there is snakes in the UK, do they? When you tell them, no.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Apparently, see, I only know about the grass snake and the adder, but apparently there's another one, but I don't know much about it. So I don't know. Apparently there's another snake, but again, like I said, it's very rare that you see them. So there's loads of things. It's just,
that's it.
I know a lot of them, but people
you don't notice them until you look for them.
Exactly. So
with my kids, I thought I'll be smart.
Okay.
So right, first one to find that grasshopper that's making that noise. They only find it within 30 seconds, don't they? So both sweets then. Because normally when you go over to them, they shut up, don't they? That's what they're hoping, but no. Somehow they found it. Oh yeah, that's kids for you.
You don't really hear many crickets or grasshoppers out in the wild anymore. You hardly hear them.
Depends where you go, I think.
Yeah, you don't hear them as often though.
No, not as often.
So
it's more like you say, countryside-ish.
Yeah, but I mean, they've got quite a lot of there's quite a lot of farms up here, and you used to hear them all the time. I mean, I used to see ladybirds a lot, or the little red ants that you used to see on the wall, the little red ones. You see them all the time. Don't see them as much.
What, them little red spider things?
That's what they are. I don't know what they are, but I think they were called red ants or red spiders, but I've not seen them in a while. But not very often you see them.
Is it because your eyesight's gone bad? Because I know mine has.
No, because when I take my glasses off and I look really, really close, I can see them. But no, I've not seen them properly for a while. Because I do actually stop and look every now and again. Because I have picked up and videoed up. It's like, damn, first ladybird I've seen this year, you know.
Yeah.
So
I seen a nice black and red butterfly the other day.
black and red. I'm trying to think what that
Yeah,
would be. Is it a
black
red
wings
admiral?
with.
Is it a red
I
admiral?
don't
I
know.
can't remember.
Had like 4 red dots on its wings.
Could be. There's actually people in some of the groups that I go on, and there's a guy that they're basically sending off was it moth eggs and everything, and some people will actually take them and hatch them and then just release them.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I think sometimes that's a good idea. Hatch them and release them. Why not?
But isn't that illegal if it's not our species?
If it's our, I think it is. Some of it's our species. If it
Yeah.
isn't, then yeah, you're not allowed to. So even states. So actually, that's faded. Some one of these boxes. These have got. Wax worms. There's blue flies in here. Does it say on this? No, it doesn't. There's some of them, and they will say, "Do not release into the wild." Might say on something. But I've seen them before, and it's like, yeah, do not release into the wild. It might be, it doesn't say on the locusts, but some of them I've seen them on some of the boxes, and they'll say not to release them.
Yeah.
I think the worst ones are the hissers. They're a pain in the ass. I need to put some more Vaseline around the top because I've noticed the little shits are escaping again. So. Because one was hiding under me gecko tank, but it was upside down. And when I walked over to it, it pulled itself in. I'm like, nah, that's got to be a fluke. So I'd walked away and went away for a bit. And I seen it popping out again. And then I walked over and it bloody did it again. I'm like, you little shit. How dare you hide when I come over to try and grab you?
Send a spider underneath.
So, yeah.
There's spider, go and get that. Then you'll have to send something in for the spider then to get that out.
Did anybody see the sorry to change the subject, but did anybody see the wrestling match outside the White House where the wrestler before his match he said yeah, and Michelle Obama is a man.
Oh,
shouted that outside the White House.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
I've seen that. That was on the news, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, God. They've been saying for ages that, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. Didn't they say the French presidents, they're saying his wife is a man as well?
Yeah, they were cheering, weren't there, some of them, and some were like, didn't know what to say.
Oh, some of it is absolutely hilarious. Oh, and somebody to actually say it though. Nah, you've got to send us that link. I've got to watch that because I know for a fact he'll piss his side if he sees that.
Right, I'm going to shoot off now anyway.
Okay, Will.
Thanks,
Since you're invisible.
Jackie. Yeah, that's the one. And nice to see you, Matt.
Nice to see you, mate. Yeah.
Yep. And nice to see everyone in the chat. Wave, wave, wave. You can see me waving if you close your eyes and imagine. Yeah.
Got me my puddle.
Catch you all soon. See you later. Bye.
See you later.
God only
Thank you
knows
for coming
why
on.
he hasn't got his camera on, but I can imagine it's not good.
Well,
I've got an idea.
I'm just trying to do a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt knows
Feeble excuse. Feeble excuse.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
All right, then. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah, you have to send us that video over on WhatsApp. I've got to have a laugh at that. I know Simon will piss his sides. Oh God. I know the I don't know whether you've seen the short that was put on yesterday. I know it's saying to watch JG's Cats and Things. It's all AI, but Simon did it because he just likes messing around with it. For some reason, he just likes messing around with AI. He likes doing the thumbnails. So he's on the thumbnail for this. And yeah, he likes doing some of the videos. So I'm like, yeah, go on. If you want to do it, have fun with that. Yes, I'm not called Hacky, Dave. It's Jackie. But I'll let you on in a minute, Dave. I'll give it till
You-
about 1:30
You
because I know.
can have him on, and then I can be released then. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll get rid of you in about 20 minutes then,
No.
and then Dave can come on and talk.
Here's the thing you wanted to see. Look,
What's the thing I wanted to see?
down in the thing that you have to bring us up.
Hang on a minute. I'm not going to get a copyright strike, am I?
Doubt it.
Oh no.
If it's less than 11 seconds, no. Yeah. So there we are. It's Joe Rogan. Look, holding the mic for him. This is what he says. This is what he says. Hang on, let me make sure the volume's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Some in the crowd could be heard laughing, while others seemed shocked.
Oh no way. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh no.
Calls now for Trump to kind of, saying you should say that I was wrong, and he's keeping his mouth shut.
I don't blame him. I bet he's pissing his sides too. That's why.
Yeah. He showed a half smile seconds after, apparently, Trump did in the audience.
I'm not surprised because I know he likes his wrestling. I know that for a fact, but boxing, I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-mm.
So yeah. Oh, good grief. Well, these things have got to come out. So you're off and on some sort of adventure tomorrow, are you?
No, I'm going to be helping somebody set up from lunchtime. They're doing an event, so I'm going to help them set stuff up, and
Yeah.
then help them put it on Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday. So
You're going to be occupied this weekend then, I assume.
busy man, yeah.
Yep. Well, it's meant to be getting a little bit hotter, so if you're going towards, well, obviously if it's down not far from where you are, you're going to be, make sure you slap on plenty of sun cream or cover your head.
Yeah, it'll be indoors, so
Oh,
should
yeah.
be all right.
Yeah,
Just be
that's all right
sweating.
then. Oh, the joys. You're going to have sweaty in your pants and sweaty everywhere else. You're just going to feel like a hot, soggy mess, basically.
Mm,
Eee,
yeah.
the joys. This is the time where you enjoy a nice, cool shower. Really nice. So, better have a drink. That's probably why. Very nice. So, what is the event that you're doing?
It's a paranormal sort of thing, and it's like the slightly more fringe, weird, crazy types sometimes. Not always, but yeah, they are there.
Yeah, you probably get the odd oddballs there that just completely stretch it, and you're like, "What the hell did you actually? How did you even get up in the morning or this morning?" You know, people come out with some bizarre stuff, and then there is stuff that sounds completely out there, but it's true as well. So you just don't know. That is why you're always investigating, because you're always researching and looking. Simple as that.
Yeah, I like to kind of see what people have got to say for themselves, and I'm watching on these things,
Yeah.
and it keeps me occupied a little bit better than just sitting in the audience, sort of like nodding. If I've got something to do, I could stay awake.
Yeah. Well, at least that's something good then. Would you record it, or you're just helping?
It's somebody else's event, and they're bringing their equipment and recording it, and it might be live streamed to their channel as well. So
I suppose you can always put it up at some point and say, if somebody wants to see it, then let them know.
if anybody wants to tune in, it's on the Bases Project. It's called the Bases Project, and on Facebook he has gone live in the past, so I don't know whether it'll be live tomorrow, but in general, we tend to set it up and run it.
The Basis project, is that on YouTube?
It is, but he goes live on Facebook with it. So
Right,
you're
let's have a
better off
little look.
searching for him on Facebook.
Let's have a look.
You probably see me standing up on stage sorting out people's laptops for their presentations before they go on. That's where you'll spot me.
Yeah.
And then I go back behind the mixing desk. Then.
Oh, for God's sake, it's not come up. The Basis project now has got spaces in it. I'm assuming it has. So,
I'll see if I can find it now.
yep.
Oh, hang on. What am I doing?
Oh, the Basis project. Okay, I think I found it. It's private, apparently. Join group. Is it that?
Hang on, let me have a look. That's it, yeah.
Well, I've
That's
sent
the
it.
one.
Right. Okay. Actually, I'm still on black and white because I go on to nighttime mode.
It's probably comes up as Basis TV. Keeps changing his bloody name all the time, which doesn't make it easy for people to find it. But it's Basis space TV or basistv.com. Apparently, he's got a website for it as well. But that will be where at some time tomorrow evening and possibly Saturday, it'll go live if we're going to plug it in and do that. We've got the facilities to do it, so yeah.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can share it. So, blah, blah, blah. Copy link.
I'll pop it in the chat so people can.
Yes, see it.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
I mean, it's like a 50-50 of like really far out there stuff, and then some more grounded type of stuff. But
yeah, that seems cool. So it could be something you could just put on in the background. Because sometimes I do that, but listen to a podcast or something like that. It's like you don't have to sit and watch it. It's just basically sit there and listen, and it's like, cool. So
yeah, he's got people coming in on Zoom, and historically, I know that when he's got people coming in through Zoom, he just kind of like mugs it off and doesn't do it. So some of the names of the people who are coming in on Zoom probably they won't be there. But yeah.
Oof, Zoom. That sounds boring. I think I've watched one thing on Zoom, and that was a wedding. That was about it. Couldn't imagine. Yeah. Sounds like just pulling teeth. Right. I'm going to let you go, and I'll let Dave on.
Thank you very much. All right.
Because I know you're getting tired and shit, so it's not fair keeping you on. And obviously, you've got to sort yourself out for weekend because, tomorrow's Friday. So,
yeah. I didn't go to bed till like 5 a.m. in the morning this morning.
Oh, hi, Daniel.
So thanks, everybody. We'll catch you later. Take it easy.
Thanks for coming on, Matt. You have a good, have a good weekend.
All the best. Yeah. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Hi, all on YouTube. Right. Hang on a minute. I'll send this to Dave. So if nobody wants to listen to Dave, run away. Yeah, Matt's gone because I just shown something he's doing. He's helping somebody over the weekend with talking about all the paranormal stuff, and it'll be going live on YouTube, and he's thrown the link in the chat. So if you want to go, then if you want to go, if you want to watch, then tune in. Simple as. So yes. Okay, Night. Thank you for coming on. I forgot your name already. But I'm just going to send this to Dave. So Dave will come on, and then I'm going to finish at 12 anyway, because it's a good time to stop. And for me to sort things out and put a certain madam to bed. The bearded dragon, she's still down. She's a pain in the bum at times, but let's have a look. Drop this in. Oh, you spanner and a half. Yes, yes, I know what you said. There. Bloody stupid phone. So, yeah, like I said, we've got a few things that we want to do this weekend, so I can't wait. That means I just want to charge up my my gimbal, charge it up. Your name is not Millionaire Dave, but I sent it to you on Facebook, Dave. The link. I'm having complete mind shutdowns, like gone. So yeah, I tell you, from the things that I've been talking about, and obviously what Will's talked about, it's just been some really, really bizarre crap going on. Like, what's wrong with people? Very awful. Well, so I wasn't going. It's warm with this on. I'm not used to wearing headphones. I just do not wear them. So, whereas Simon's bloody got bad hearing, and that's always having them. He was always having them in his ears. He's found out later it doesn't pay off very, very well, and that's why he's partly deaf in one ear. He was always having them in his ears. He's found out later it doesn't pay off very, very well, and that's why he's partly deaf in one ear.
Oh,
You need to turn off YouTube
okay.
because I can hear it.
Hmm.
Come out of YouTube and just be on StreamYard. Have you muted it? Nope. I think he's frozen himself out. Oh dear.
Can you hear it now?
I can't hear it now, no.
It's because it was on the TV. It wasn't because it was on my phone. You probably thought
Well-
I had two open at the one time. I never. But
Well,
I'm
it's-
also, as I went to judo tonight, and I've got a kick in the ribs, and it was like, oh man. It was accidental. The guy didn't mean it, but he was like, I mean, I was going with a white belt, like pick a partner, and I picked a wee Japanese Chinese white belt, and I was like, right, but she wasn't very good at kind of teaching, you know, so I kind of thought, right, and we kind of split up. I did Randori, which is like open sparring,
Yeah.
and I picked a guy who'd been doing judo for like 50 years, and he just got the wrong end of the stick about my ability.
Oops.
And we were doing groundwork, and he just put his knee up and right into my right rib cage. Oh fuck! It was sore, man. So I can't sleep my right side, and I just laughed. And he's like, "Are you all right?" I'm so sorry. I just laughed. He says, "It happens. It's a contact sport. It's going to happen."
Oh
I'm
God.
terrified. I'm very good at doing break falls. I'm learning different arse for elbow, but I've realised what he's doing because the guy spoke to me tonight,
Yeah.
and it's like he's picking all the moves that are yellow belts and all that, and I'm like, so he's got people there that are blacks, browns, blues, yellows, and all the rest of it. I think the lowest is like an orange, which is like 3 belts up, and I'm like, so he's not going to drop down and start teaching me for white up the way, but I know what he's doing because it says, well, everybody gets a white. You start off with
Yeah, they
white,
do.
so how it works is you've got a thing called the Caillou, and it starts off 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the 1 is your brown.
Yeah.
Your white belt is just not any Caillou. When you go, your red belt is your 6 Caillou, which is your novice, and then you've got yellow, then you've got orange, then you've got green, blue, brown, and then black. But you know, it basically kind of, people were saying anybody can get a red. Really, it's basically just doing your break falls and really knowing the Japanese terminology and how to tie your belt as part of your grading for your red belt. Did you know that?
No.
You have to tie your belt in a particular way.
Yeah.
And you have to
But
prove
you're
that.
doing judo, aren't you? So yeah.
and then you have to learn the moral codes. There's all of said terminology, and then you have to, you know, get your yellow belt. You don't need to do it for your red. You just need to turn up. But what he's doing is, I'm like, he's giving all these yellow belt moves. What's this all about? And it turns out that he's actually giving me the yellow pistol because when you really, you should really know all your red. It's easy to get your red. It's just that, you know, he's doing the yellow because he's concentrating on one above the red, which is the one where you really need to, you know what I mean? That's what you really need to learn. And I went and done a bit of sparring, so I got like 3 Tayatoshis, which is throws against one against a black belt and 2 against a brown belt.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, is he letting me win? Because I says, don't throw me because I'm not very good at break forward. I think he just let me win to give me confidence. But the yellow belt was like, no, this is not. I didn't want to disrespect him, but I says, are you letting me throw you? And he went, no. Because in how they teach you in judo is it's like when you grab the lapel, when you actually see them and you see them kind of like dancing about. When you go in and you sweep with your right leg, you try and get them when they've only got one leg off the tatami, which is the mat. Because if you've got only one leg off, it's easier to sweep them. If you've got 2 legs, then you've got a greater centre of balance. So you've got to move them with your arms at the top and then move them to the side and then sweep them with your left or your right. But it's not easy because there's people out there that are very, very good at dodging it. And, you know, it's very hard. I mean, with me being a white belt up against somebody that's a black belt, you're not going to throw a black belt. It's never going to happen. But it's good though because it practices your balance.
Yeah, that's the problem. I ended up stopping when I got ill. I didn't do judo. I used to do kickboxing, and it just, like I said, I got really ill, and my balance was really, really bad. But I got up to, going up to purple belt, just near that. So last one was blue, and I was aiming for purple belt. And after purple, it would have been brown and black. So that's how high up I was. But then I got really, really ill. And then I've been told I'm not allowed to go back and do it anymore because it's to do with balance. And I haven't got balance. I can't balance. I bloody fall over. But I used to do kickboxing. I used to do it 4 times a week. That's how active I used to be. Very, very active. Because first of all, I started off doing it twice a week. Then I went up to 3 times a week. Then I went up to 4 times a week. And just before I got ill, I was going to go up to 5 times a week because I was constantly, just on the go all the time.
Were you doing a lot of kind of fitness as well, really? Because fitness kind of goes hand in hand. Were you doing a lot of fitness as well?
No, well, the thing is, when you start doing any type of martial arts, they start you on what they call as a warm-up. So they warm you up first because they tell you to do a warm-up first. Otherwise, if you go straight into doing martial arts, there's more chance of you breaking your bones. They tell you to warm up first before you start it. You used to do the warm up, and then after they'll do the what they said was the cool down. You know, just to relax you. You know, ready to go. And that's what we did. And each time I went, it was an hour and a half. So quite good. I enjoyed it. But I could do things like bloody front kicks, side kicks, and all bloody sorts, and kicking over the head and all sorts. So I was kicking up quite high.
I could not picture you being Kung Fu Jackie.
Yeah, I did it. Well, boxing and all that. I loved it, me. Absolutely loved it.
That's like
it was fun.
Jackie Brown. Only be Jackie Green.
Yeah. But so, yeah, I loved it because it was good fitness. And I used to find it. I found it relaxing because you weren't any aggression. You just take it out on the pads instead. It was fun.
Did you ever do any competitive? Did you ever spar with people?
Oh yeah, you sparred with people, but you never. I didn't want to do a kickboxing match. Bugger that. They said that. Oh yeah, you can do that. That's where you get the higher belts. You got to do it, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. But I got too ill for it. But I could have done. But there you go. I was there long enough. Because I was there a few years.
You're what, 50? So you what age were you when you were doing the kickboxing?
I was doing it. Oh, bloody hell, how long ago was it? Got to be at least 15 years ago. I was doing it. Was it 50? Yeah, 15 years ago, something like that. Maybe a little bit earlier. Not much earlier. So I was doing it for quite a while. I did it for about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years, and I had to give it up because I got really ill. So I was not happy about it. But like I said, I lost loads of weight. It was great.
I'm losing weight without even going to the gym, and I'm not even trying. So I want to try and do something before I go. I want to at least try and get one grading, or at least go as high up as I can go, and learn as much as I can, you know.
I mean, how often are you going? Is it once a week or twice a week?
Actually, there's a guy right in our class. It's like it started off as the name of it. I'm not going to say the name of the judo club, but it was named after the sports centre, and the sports centre got refurbished, so they moved, but they kept the same name. So now they're at a university gym kind of thing. Well, they've got universities have got these kind of, you know, gyms, but they've got like, you know, like gymnasiums where they play football, indoor stuff, and that. And it turns out that. Well, I went 2 years ago. My she had a friend who was gay, and his boyfriend was doing the judo, and it went to that club, but they've moved. But when I went to the one up in Maryhill, and he's the guy that does that's a 7th degree black belt with red and white belt. Once you get past a certain point, and you get back to red and white, then eventually red. So a 7th degree is a red and white belt. If you go on a judo and you watch a judo and you watch a guy with a red and white belt, you know he's like, you know, because some people think, oh, a red belt, red belt's the second belt. But if you see somebody that's a solid red and their instructions, then they're at least a 6th degree black belt. But it's only a ceremonial belt. Because I asked, because the guy John, he's a 7th degree.
Yeah.
And I've seen him with his red and white belt at Maryhill. And when he came to the other club, so I've got a 4th degree black belt, I've got a 7th degree black belt, and he's got his own club in Maryhill, and then I've also got like a guy there that's like a black belt, and he's really, really good, and there's a few people at that club that do competitions, so to get somebody, you'll never run out of somebody that'll teach you, and you can learn for these people. So every time I'm going, I'm learning. You know, and that's what I said to him, because I always arrive there because I'm not that far away. I can walk to where the judo. It's twice a week I go.
Yeah.
But one in Maryhill, he's off for the school holidays. He's going to be off for like 6 weeks. But the good thing is he also goes to the club that I go to, so he's got his own club. But the irony is, the club that I go to, the guy that runs that's a 4th degree black belt, but he's not really the instructor. The guy who's instructor is very rarely ever there for some reason. Don't know why.
Sometimes what you'll find is, like, especially people have got like a big club, they'll run in different places. So he might just go around all the different ones at different times.
Well, the guy that teaches me, he does the 2 in that venue and 1 somewhere else. He's got 3 nights a week.
What I mean, that's what you'll find. Some will only go to certain venues, but it'd be one person that'll go. But somebody that's like the guy that I used to go, you were called Carl, and you'd have other people working underneath him. That people that are all high enough belts that have the teaching, you know, could teach other people. Well, he's the one that owned it, but other people worked for him, and they would go and teach in different classes in different places, and that's how some of them do it. It won't be just always one person. If it is just one person, if they're off ill, you're screwed.
I asked about the guy because he does this one of the student unions, and I go to that because I wanted to go to more than 2 classes a week, and we can't really go because it's only released for students, really. I said, so the 2 classes, the Thursday and the Saturday, says I can do that, no bother.
Yeah.
But talking about uniform, I've not got my own judoka uniform, so I need to get that. And it's like, You can get them for about 30 quid. But I spoke, one of the guys says, ask the instructor, he might have one that he might have for sale. He says, got a second-hand one, but he's also got another one that's brand new. He says, I'll bring it in. He says, you're going to be in Saturday? I says, yeah. And I said to him that you have to register with Judo Scotland. You
Yeah.
have to be licensed to do judo.
Yeah, you have to get a license. Yeah, you have to legally have a license for it. Yeah.
£40 a year it is, and you get like 4 months free. But he was saying once he cannot grade me until I've had a license for at least 30 days.
Yeah, that's normally the rules. You have to have a license, and then they can do the gradings.
Once I get that, I can go for my gradings, and I can go for that. And you know, you never know. I might go. I don't know. I mean, the technically they say you can go a belt a month. I wouldn't. I'm more into quality than quantity. I want to know that
How to do more. See, I went for more just defense to learn how to get out of situations. I didn't want to go around kicking people's ass and look like some sort of ninja master from the TV. It's like if somebody tries to take you on, you want to be able to defend yourself, and that's what you want to do. You want to be like, oh my god, oh, what do I do? Oh shit, you know.
When I was younger, people used to say like they'd be martial artists, saying, "Oh, I would rather run away from a fight." And I'd be like, "What?" And see, when I look at it now, I'm like, I don't really know if I would want it, because you don't know what they're going to do. You know, there might be two of them. One minute you could be fighting one guy before you know it. You know, that guy looking down, his pal might be looking down at a balcony and go, oh, before you know it, you get 4 or 5. And then somebody pumps a knife out, and it's like, no, you don't really want. I mean, you would rather just walk away from it. And the thing is, I'm not doing it to be Bruce Lee. I'm doing it because it's something I really enjoy, and it's something that I can go there and I can learn, you know, on a practical basis. And it's more about quality than quantity, because I used to be like, oh, but you can get a black belt within 3.5 years, and it's like, it's not about the belt. It's you have to do what you need to do to get.
You need to do all the work and the actual learning, and that's what you want to do. Get as much learning in as you can.
It's about quality more than anything else. It really is. And you're constantly learning. Like, keep your knees bent. Don't cross your legs. You know, never cross your legs. Keep your knees bent.
Yes.
You know, and when you're actually grabbing somebody, you're not supposed to put a lot of force into it, Jackie.
Hi, Eleanor.
You're supposed to completely relax.
Oh, I know that.
You're not supposed to tense up. The worst thing you can do, because see if you get
great bones doing that, you tense up.
Yeah, it's not just that. See if you get a really good judo grip. A person who you're actually sparring with can feel your tension.
Yeah.
It runs right through the actual uniform. They're specifically designed for that purpose.
I
never knew that. But, anyway, I need to go and use the toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry?
No, I'm saying nothing, but I am calling it at 12 anyway.
Right, well, I need to go and
do your business. You do that. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you very much, Ellen. I hope you're okay as well. So, yeah, I am going to be calling it at 12 because then it's long enough and people have put up with my shit. Yeah, I don't want people. I just find if you're on too much, you can just bore people to tears, and people are like, just go away. Go away. You're just boring me now. Just go. So that's why I try not to be on as much. I mean, I used to be on everybody's lives. Fair enough. When I'd not long done this, I'm just like, no, don't. It's just, you can't see it too much now. Trying to get in front of my camera. It's there. It does look like a dirty mark, and it isn't. It's a bruise. So it will go eventually. The joys, you get them bloody bungee ropes if they jump up and smack you in the face. Yes, it hurts. Simple as that. I just stood there and it's like, okay, that really hurt. Oh, damn, I'm leaking blood. No. But then I finished what I did and then just cleaned it up, went upstairs and cleaned it. That's all I could do, really. Can't exactly. I wouldn't put a plaster on my face. I'd just look bizarre. I don't wear plasters anyway because I'm allergic to them. So I just make sure I put a bit of hand sanitizer because it's got an alcohol in it anyway, so it cleans it.
I'm allergic to pain and boredom.
I got this. So this, we've got minor ailments. I don't think you've got minor ailments in England. I've got this Urax cream because I've got like.
Oh, that stuff, yeah. I actually, Simon gets that. He gets it off Amazon though. I actually found them selling it. They were selling it in Home Bargains because he has lots of allergies. He gets itchy, and I remember buying it, and then we couldn't. Hey,
I've got a thing called pruritus. It's like the bile acid comes up from underneath my skin, and it makes.
Oh
it
yeah,
really
I've heard that. Yeah, get itchy. So he's been having it. And I remember buying it, but then couldn't get it anymore. And then I managed to find an empty box. And I took a photograph of it and then looked for it on Google. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's good stuff, that.
I'll actually put it the other way. I think it's the other way. Is it that?
No, it's wrong. That's upside down now.
Is that
That's the correct way. Yeah.
Right.
Well, they sell that on Amazon for about Urax, yeah. So he's buying it from Amazon, so he says it works, so it's all good.
Well, right, I get it for nothing on the minor ailments. How much? I mean, I'm 100 grams there, and they're saying it costs
100 grams as well.
How much does he
One
pay?
He got was 100 grams. I think it was 7 or 8 quid he paid for it.
Well, he's getting it 2 or 3 quid cheaper than me, because if I was buying that, it would cost me £10. Doesn't cost me anything because I get it. We in Scotland we don't pay for our prescription, but we also have a thing called minor ailments. But you can't continue for the same thing. Once it goes past, like if you got it like normally 3 times, they will say, look, you need to go into a prescription because this isn't just if it's a permanent thing, you need to go and get a prescription. But we don't pay for.
Oh, he was getting all this crap off the doctors, and every now and again when I go into places, I look around and it's like, oh, it's meant to help, with itchiness and everything. So I bought one, but they had a small tube in it. It was only about 3 quid or 4 quid, a small tube. And I remember bringing it back, and he says, you know what, that cream's really, really good. And then they stopped selling it. So then, like I said, I found an empty box, took a photograph of it, and put it through Google Lens, and it found it on it found it on Amazon. So he buys it through that. So it seems to be helping him. So that's the best thing about it. Doing the job. I can hear a bit of feedback on here. Now I know why Matt moans.
Is it Matt? I know I interrupt Matt, and that's fair enough. I understand.
Oh no, Matt's gone now. He's got things to do and everything. But now I know why he moans now, because I'm using my headphones. I can actually hear a little bit of background noise. It's weird.
But your headphones look quite cool. Are they? Is your headphones plugged? What is your setup? Are you on a laptop?
No, I'm on a PC computer.
Oh, so you're on an actual desktop?
Yeah.
I thought
I've got a laptop. I've got a laptop. It's trying to think if it's down here or upstairs. I've got a laptop, and obviously I've got my phones. But no, I'm on a computer at the moment.
But I've seen you, when I've sent messages, I've seen you reading them on your phone. So do you still use your phone as well?
Yeah, on my phone. Yeah, I read it on my phone. Yeah.
So you've got 2 IDs then. So is it just the same ID for the 2 devices? So it shows up yellow when you're typing.
Oh, your IP address. Yeah, the IP address would be just set for this area. So yeah, it'd be exactly the same on the phones as well as on the PC.
So if you type a message on a phone, it comes up as the same screen name as what it would be if it's your desktop.
Should do. It should do. But I've not. I don't really use Facebook on my computer. I just don't bother. It's just too much piddling about. Even though I do have it set up on the computer, I just don't use it on the computer.
Ouch.
I've got, yeah. So I've got it on my phones, and I've got it. But like I said, I've not been on my laptop for a while, so I don't know. I don't even know if my laptop's down here. It's either down here or upstairs. But it's just there as backup. Sorry?
I blew up a desktop years ago. My friend got me and I took it apart thinking it was being a smart ass. I took it apart, put it back there a few times, and then I done it the 3rd time. I couldn't put it back together and I fucking blew it up.
Whoops. Yeah, that's not meant to happen, that. It's a bit of a problem.
No, It tends to make the computer no work a wee bit, you know.
Yeah, that's usually a bit of a problem, and then it's just there as a bit of an eyesore because it doesn't make very good sculpture. It's like, yeah, that's really hurting my eyes. That needs to go in the bin.
Well, I had one of the really old ones with the valves. It wasn't a flat screen TV. I had it was a really old. Remember, it was like one of those Macs that we, you know, you remember the old Macs? It was the really.
Yes.
It was a TV. It wasn't like a plasma screen. It was like a real, but it was like a kind of Dell fucking monitor.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, man! The thing was like really fucking, you know.
So, oh yeah, that's it. How's things with your liver?
My liver's actually, or I've got an appointment with my gastroenterologist. I've got that, but I've got osteoporosis. But I had an appointment.
Yeah, he's not got osteoporosis, Simon. He's got osteoarthritis because you've got brittle bones. His is arthritis. Osteoarthritis, not osteoporosis. Gets confusing because there's quite similar words, but they're both two different things. This is like arthritis in the bones, where yours is brittle bones.
His is reversible, so is mine. But I went to the rheumatologist, or I should say the osteopath, and the osteopath says, well, we can put you on, rather than taking alendronic acid tablets, we can put you on an infusion. But the thing about that is you need to go and get a dental treatment sorted out. So I was actually, they took my teeth out, but they couldn't get the whole teeth out. So the nerve is dislocated, so it's not causing me any pain. But the doctor says, the osteopath says it's got to come out. So I missed you have to go for one of the on-screen interviews first before you go and do the full before you go to the dental hospital. So I've missed 2 of them, so I need to get my dentist to refer me again. Plus I've missed an appointment with that dentist. So I need to go and I had to pay £15 and I got another dentist, and I was in London there as well. So that cost me a few quid as well. But going back to the osteoporosis, yeah, I get it reversed with an infusion. It's every year. Once I get that injection, boom, I don't need to take alendronic acid. I just need to keep taking calcium tablets and vitamin D, and eventually, hopefully, it'll reverse it.
Yeah, well, I already take calcium stuff and take vitamin D and vitamin C and vitamin B1 and take a few glucosamine.
Well, I take years of deoxycholic acid, elafibranor, which is for my liver, because I still have a liver disorder. That will never go away.
No.
I've got.
Would they offer you a liver transplant?
They may at some points, depends on how well I look after the one I've got just now, because I'm not supposed
But have you actually permanently stopped drinking?
I don't drink alcohol at all.
That's what I mean. I say if you're not drinking all the time, which you're not, because obviously you've done the damage to your liver, then you're actually showing that you're willing to look after your liver.
It wasn't the alcohol that done the damage, it was the diet.
All right.
Non-alcoholic fatty liver disorder is what caused the cirrhosis.
Oh, you've got fatty liver disorder. That's what I've got, fatty liver. But I've got it slightly though, fatty liver.
You have to be careful with that, because that can lead to fucking cirrhosis, which is what I've got.
Yeah.
But I don't know how bad it is, because I've been told to not eat fucking soft drinks. I've been told not to fucking.
I don't drink soft drinks. I don't have fizzy drinks. I don't like them. They just taste of pure sugar. And was it milk? Is it milk thistle? It's really good for your liver.
Milk what?
Milk thistle.
Fucking milk.
Supplement. Hang on. Because I actually get it. If I can find it.
Chain on, Jackie?
Pardon?
If you get a chain round your neck, is that a kind of? Is that?
Yeah, I've got two. I've got this. I've had this. I've been wearing it for ages. Got that. It's obsidian, and I've got one that it's got like a sign on it. It's meant to mean luck. So I'm trying to see if I've got this on here.
Oh, well, if you've got luck, buy a lottery ticket and go halfers with me then.
Oh, I wish.
What is the name of your actual live stream tonight? It just says he's driving me mad, Sarah.
Oh, yeah, Simon. You've seen what he's done about the crisps.
What did he do?
No, you remember I put it on Facebook, I put it on YouTube and everything, the shorts.
Well, I know you did the food thing. What was it? Where did you buy the Victory V's? Because did you ever try the Victory V's?
Big what?
Did you try the Victory V's?
Yeah.
What were they like? I've tried them years ago. Where did you buy them?
We got them from I actually did put the name of the actual place where it's from. It was actually on there where you can buy them. They have a website, and they sell them there. The Victory V's.
I've tried to buy them. I've not had them for years.
Do you know what?
know
I
what-
actually looked. I actually had pictures. If you looked on my video of the old Victory V, and it said the very, very first stuff had things like ketamine and everything in it, and I'm like, what?
Years ago, somebody told me this, and I'm not going to mention the brand of the name. I'm not going to mention it. It's like a certain type of cola, and if you put an
Oh yeah, I
aspirin-
know. It used to have coke in it. Yeah, I know. Originally, it used to have cocaine in it. Yeah, it was well known fact. That's the way it was. It was developed for something else, and it. Yeah,
It's actually, it was supposed to be an actual medicine.
yeah. It's just weird how some of these things start out. I will put that in the live chat. That's good for helping your. It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it? Stop being a spanner. Bloody.
Somebody's saying hi, but I don't know who it is because I've got my glasses on and they're not for distance. It's hi something. Hi Adrian. Who's hi Adrian?
Oh, hi, Adrian. It won't be to you then. I'm not just
I
put this in
don't
the
know
new.
Adrian. I don't know any Adrian that's in the channel, Jackie.
Oh, Adrian's on. Adrian's in the. It says Adrian UK geographer.
Hmm.
So,
Watching Jackie.
sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the Amazon stuff.
67
That'd be
people.
pretty good. I take 2 tablets a day for it. So I don't drink as much as I used to. Just lost interest at the moment.
You used to be a mad alky, then you used to twerk online and stuff.
I've not bothered. Don't forget, I didn't do anything from my birthday, really. I didn't drink then.
You did
And
get
when
that
I had a
Birthday.
few drinks, I had them last on Christmas Day. So the only other thing that I had was this weekend. I had about that much of what the hell is it called now? Got the name of it?
Bacardi.
No,
Is it
it's
Tia Maria.
no. I forgot the name of it now. I
Baileys.
forgot the name of it. It's only a small drink, and only had about that much, and that was about it. Because it's
I like Bailey's Irish cream.
Baileys is nice, but I don't know. I think the last Baileys I had, I gave it away. I've just gone off it. Really have.
I don't know if that's why, right? You get Ubers, like you went to Manchester or something, you got an Uber. It must cost you, cheaper to get a bus.
It cost, when sometimes I go to Manchester, it cost about 25 quid to Manchester from here.
And then 25 quid back, that's 50 quid.
Yeah.
But the thing about that, Jackie, you've got a bus pass, does it cost you?
Yeah, but I was going on the bus. But one, you can't always guarantee to get a seat. So then a few times I've been stuck there standing up, and I'm in that much pain. It just puts me off. So if I'm going local, I'll go on my mobility scooter. If I'm not going local, then it's by Uber. But once I've sorted all this out with my mobility scooter, I'm looking at getting one of the ones that I can just ride around. If I go into Manchester, if I do go by bus or by tram, I've seen smaller ones that I can use instead. Because the walking around, it absolutely cripples me. I'm in a lot of agony.
So you're going
because my spine is not just twisted, it's crumbling as well at the same time. The spine's crumbling.
So basically, like you're going to end up taking your thing on your disabled scooter on the bus eventually.
Well, I won't be using that one. I want to get a smaller one. So if I do need to, But the thing is, I prefer going by Uber. It's so much easier. But there is some areas that we've went to, and there's walking around, and I'm obviously holding on to Simon. It is too much. So I am eventually going to look for something. So there are a few £100, but I'm going to have to do it. I can't cope like this anymore.
I sent you a £5 anyway.
Have you? Oh, thank you.
I think
Have
it
you
was that.
Did you send it on PayPal?
No, it was the thing that raised the money thing. What do you call it?
Oh shit! Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. But PayPal is a lot. When people do donate, I always recommend like Matt, he uses Streamlabs because they take quite a lot of money. YouTube takes a lot of money off you, and it's all for like they'll take a percentage for their tax. They take nearly half of you. They bloody take loads off you.
That's like a particular cab company that I can think of. They tend to use as well that lot because they're something like dynamic pricing, which basically means they're again taking, but in some cases 30-40% of what the person's earning, in some cases it's just shit.
Do you know Uber as well? I found they're actually cheaper than the taxis.
Yeah, because the fucking I was going to say something about I don't get sued, but you know the dynamic price. How much is a taxi for you into Manchester?
If we went to Manchester now, it would probably cost about 35 to 40 quid, I reckon. So I wouldn't use a taxi. It's cheaper to go by Uber, and at least you can track it, and nobody else can take it, and also you can share the location with somebody, so nobody can just jump into your vehicle and bugger off.
Where do you put your disabled scooter thing?
It's in the front.
Well, you put the whole disabled scooter right in the front of the Uber?
No, I don't take that with me. That's too big. That's too big.
When you get the Uber, you don't take your scooter, you just walk about.
Yeah, holding on to Simon and then having to use my chair to sit down every few minutes because I'm in absolute agony. That's why I need a folding down one, because I can't keep doing that. It's going to start getting to the point. It's going to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to have to get something a bit more sturdier, something better, because I can't keep doing that all the time, because it takes a lot longer. If I'm holding on to Simon and walking around about bloody 2 miles an hour and having to sit down. So yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get something a bit better. So eventually I will get that. Like I said, I have been looking. Sorry?
How many miles is it from Manchester to Oldham?
I don't know. I've never checked. I should, but I haven't checked.
How long does it take in an Uber if the traffic's okay?
I don't think it takes that long. Is it about half? Could be half an hour, 20 minutes. It's not long. It's about half an hour. Depends. Half an hour, 45 minutes. It just depends on the traffic and what time of day you go. Because sometimes if you go like rush hour, then it's absolutely chocker on the road. It takes ages. But the thing is, if you've basically paid to go there, then you're going there for that price. So
they've got the driverless ones, some coming in now as well.
Sorry?
Driverless Uber cabs are coming in soon. I seen one in London.
No, bugger that. I don't want to be in cars where there's nobody there. Bugger that. That'd be weird.
There's Uber in London that don't have drivers.
Oh, that's weird. It's very, very bizarre. But the thing is, if they start doing that, then it means it's just less jobs for the people to start doing. I mean, they've already tried taking away more people working on tills in certain places and just having it self-service only, and maybe having one person there and that's it. And it's just like, but it's taking more jobs away.
No,
the government's meant to be having more jobs for people, but what they're doing the complete opposite. I know, we're making everything more electronic, more digitalized. So basically, these things are taking your jobs. So then there's going to be more people that are on benefits, and it's like it's completely defeating the object. That
I've got a kidney stone and a pain in the ribs. Oh, fuck.
ouch.
I think I might have broke my ribs. I'm not going to A&E though. Fuck that. I want a
They
big
don't
bottle
do
of
bugger all. They just give you painkillers and that's it.
But the thing is, if I've got a kidney stone, sometimes if it's that bad, they'll keep me in and give me oral morphine. That,
Oh God! And I've heard morphine. You can't fucking shit.
that is true. They give you Laxidone. Fucking,
Oh, Laxi, yeah, I've got that stuff because sometimes I can't go to the toilet. I don't take morphine, but I have to take that to go to the
I really
toilet.
needed to know.
Hey,
I really needed to know, Jackie. I really needed to know that.
I don't care.
I could just picture you sitting in the toilet with fucking veins popping out your ear.
No, thank you. No, I don't take that. It's like it's an oral stuff that you just drink, and you can have about 3 of them a day. So if I'm really, really ill, I have to take that. It's just one of them things that happens. Oh yeah, I know that, Eleanor. They want you on benefits so they can own you. I know that. That's what they're doing. It's just people. They say 1 minute they want to get people into, to be working for themselves. What's it? Self-employed. That's the word. But they're defeating the object. Everything's getting digitalized. Everything's getting taken over by some electronics or bloody robots or whatever. So it's going to be less work for people. What are you going to do? Let a robot do an operation on you? I don't think so. That would just be freaky, that. Can imagine all sorts of things happening. Your robot decides to malfunction in the middle of your operation and you can't do nothing about it. I don't think so. No.
I know
Sorry?
that I know that you wouldn't want to be the guinea pig where it does go wrong because they have to learn somehow. There's going to have to be mistakes made, and you don't want to be the one that's the guinea pig.
Oh, I don't want to be the first one. They can stick that.
We've just amputated the wrong leg, and it's like, oh, the machine thought it was a leg. It was amputated. Oh, shit, it's just amputated somebody's head. Oh, right, shit, sorry.
Yeah, I can imagine something really bizarre like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they've amputated the wrong limb. Oh dear, never mind. Well, we might as well cut off the other one while we're at it. It's like, no, no.
You'd end up being a ghost of a headless fucking patient working for a hospital. And then when that hospital gets closed down and turned into flats, you'd end up being a ghost sitting in somebody's living room somewhere. I feel like the Young Ones TV program. Have you ever seen that?
Young Ones, yeah, I used to watch the Young Ones.
There. What is that? Is that? I remember the Young Ones. Yeah, it's like the Lexi say, Mr. Bolofsky.
Yes.
Who's? I don't. Yeah, that's a bean, isn't it? That's a bean.
Yeah, you do get a main vein there. Yeah.
Oh, what it is? I can see it, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh.
Yeah. It probably might show up more if your body's warmer, because I don't know how it is in Scotland, but up here now, it's, I don't know. See what it's probably gone down, but it was 23 degrees.
I'm warm, but I'm no. It's
15 now.
We don't get a lot of.
It seems. I find it shows up more when you're warmer. Mine does anyway. When I'm hot, I can see it more. The vein there.
We don't get very many warm days in
Scotland. You won't, no, because it's colder there. I find.
Yeah. Well, you've only ever really been to Stranraer, haven't you? Really, you've never been.
Yeah, I only went through when I was going to Northern Ireland. Yeah.
And you've never been to Edinburgh. You've never been to Glasgow. You've only been to Scotland once.
I've only been through it. That's it. Not really. Not been to Scotland. No.
You should try. Simon needs to.
Maybe one day. Yeah, it's 15 degrees here as well, like Eleanor. It's not how much it's got down to, but it's meant to be round about. Hang on. See what it says for tomorrow. For tomorrow's weather. Where the fudge are we? Where are we? They always say you're sad if you're talking about the weather. Yes, I'm sad. Right. I don't care.
Get sore, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's,
I can't breathe. and
today, or well, it's nearly, yeah, it's meant to be warmer on Sunday. So, and Monday, actually, no, it's warm. It's even hotter. Wednesday, even hotter again, nearly 30 degrees. We're up to 28 degrees on Wednesday and Thursday, apparently. But we're meant to have thunder and lightning, which I won't see because we don't see it more in Oldham. But Manchester, you get more thunder and lightning. But here, because we're higher up, we don't seem to get it. Seems to just bloody not bother here.
Is it like in Oldham? You get a lot of sinkholes.
I've not seen any sinkholes.
Because
You get
of the mine.
potholes, but I've not seen any sinkholes.
Holes for pots.
Right.
My
I'm just gonna say goodbye on here. So you can talk a little bit on here if you wish, but I'm gonna say goodbye to the people in the chat.
I need to go to the shops anyway, and I need to get.
Yeah, because I've got to put somebody to bed, and then I've got a few things in here before I go to my friend's tomorrow. Because I'm going to, as long as he's alive, it goes to 30 degrees here. I will spend the day in the bath with the tap running. I don't blame you. But no, I'm not too bad. We've got some big fans anyway, so we'll be right. We'll be fine.
Right. I'll let you go.
You
then.
take care, man. You keep in touch because I get the odd message of you, don't I? But I'm going to say thank you for Dave coming on. Thank you for Matt that was here earlier, and Will that was here earlier as well. I'm going to say thank you to everybody in the chat. That's on Facebook and on YouTube. Yay! So I hope you all have a good night or a good afternoon or a good morning, wherever you may be. And yeah, stay safe.